Yo, 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 what's going on out there, fight world? It's your boy Money back with another one. We talking boxing. Boxing. And today's topic, Gervonta Davis put Devin Haney and Bill Haney on standby for disrespect. Canelo Alvarez, big homecoming. Smash it like a shot coming to the building. Smash the like. Smash it. Smash it. I see 12 in the building. I see 12 in the building, and I ain't talking about the cops. 12 in the building. Yes, we gonna get it hot. Smash it. Smash the like. Smash it. Smash the like. Smash it. Smash the like. Michael Harvin, what's going down? Zombie 87, what's going down? Yoshi Yosh, what's going down, Yosh? Now smash the like for your boy. Smash the like for your boy. Because we got some haters trying to knock us down. Yeah, we're going to talk about this, man, because, a lot of people mad and pissed off. Yes, it is, Michael. Yes, it is. May 20th. May 20th. MAY20TH. Or should I just say 20, comma, 2023. It's going down. Not for free. You have to pay your way, but it's official. It's official. Haney and Loma. Why they just can't focus on their fight? Why they gotta worry about everybody else? Yeah, the Haney's worry about everybody else in their business instead of worrying about their own business, bro. That's crazy to me. It's crazy. The Haney's being everybody else's business instead of their own business. Seriously. Yoshi, you can plug that situation you got going on too, Queen. You ain't gotta, you know what I mean? Tell them come get that Kush pack. Why do the Haneys worry about everybody else's business besides their own? And then get mad when somebody else speak on their business. You feel me? Then get pissed off when somebody else speak on their business. Let me take a sip of soda, y'all. Can I take a sip of soda? Can I take a sip of soda? Can I take a sip of motherfucking soda? Ah, like Bill Haney. I have a question, sir. Why do you tell us to stay out of your business, but you stay in everybody else's business? Mm? Could Mr. Haney answer that question? Why do Mr. Haney stay in everybody else's business, but he don't want nobody in their business? You know, you got cats out here wanting to shit on Calvin Ford, but saying, you know what, talking that punk ass shit to me, I'll stall him out. You feel me? I'll stall him out, Debo. Omega, what's going down, bro? I swear to God, bro, they don't even show y'all on my computer. That's crazy, bro. Now they put it up. But I come to my phone, Omega, to see the lights, and guess who I see? Omega in the building. Zombie 87 in the building. Will you come for me? Tell me. Bill Haney just needs to stop running his mouth. Never in my life have I seen coaches start drama until recent with him and Jose Benavidez Sr. and Teofimo Sr. You right, Zombie 87. Someone is going to humble the Haney's trust. If it was 5 years ago, I would take Lomo. Mm, 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 My brother G5 in the building. What's going down, G? Say salute, my bro, Montray-Brown in the chat, fam. Salute to you, Brody. How you feeling, champ? Appreciate you for stopping by, G. Got my dog Adrian Lopez in the building. Say what's good, Monty. New member to your channel, bro. I rock with you, homie. Always unbiased and real about this boxing game. Canelo gang fam. Canelo gang in the building. Adrian, I appreciate you, my brother. Much love, much appreciated, champ. And welcome to the channel, my brother. I'm happy you like it. And nothing but respect to you, bro. William Ricks, what's going down? William Ricks. You got two first names, bro. Usually the Williams be the last name, but I never seen somebody with a last name Ricks. Like I heard of Rick Williams with an S on the Williams, but William Ricks. Unless you switch your name around. What's going down with you, chap? You got them R's on that thing? Ooh, he got them R's on that thing. Telling me you're a shoe person, Will. You are a shoe person. G5 said, always, bro, you fine forever. You already know, G. It's nothing but love, bro. Nothing but love, champ. Y'all smash that like for your boy. Let's get him up. We got some people trying to undercut me now. They want to undercut me now. But yeah, we're gonna talk about it though, fam, because this is like a real situation to have, a real conversation for a real situation. You know what I'm saying? A real conversation for a real situation. Because people like to say it's just boxing, right? People love to say, "Oh man, this boxing, bro." And if a nigga talking shit about you, you should just get in there and whip their ass. It doesn't matter if you give him the exposure. It doesn't matter if you put money in his pocket. Let that nigga talk shit about you, try to stop your dollar, and try to, get you sent to jail, and you still put $1 in his pocket. Yeah. I see things a little different, bro. When Rick say, check box rec money, my amateur record on there. G5 said, I'm gonna shoot guys well, got some shit on deck. Man, G5, man, if I open up my closet, bro, I had one pro bout, it's not there. Oh, it's all little rim. I got you, I'm gonna check you out, champ. Shadow say Canelo about to smoke Ryder and Benavidez after. That's what I'm talking about, Shadow. Ooh, like that. Ooh, ooh, y'all didn't see it come. Ooh, y'all didn't see it. Ooh, I'm telling y'all, boy. I got them Bruce Lee speed. I got that Bruce Lee speed. I got that Bruce Lee speed. For real, for real. I got that Bruce Lee speed because I'm not that boot camp click. But Canelo versus Ryder, I said Chavez versus Greg. I don't know about that, bro. They dub Chavez a little bit more than Canelo. Yeah, he gonna whoop on the Mexican monster, bro. Yes, he is. If Canelo and David get it on, Canelo finna do Benavidez like he did Beefy Smith. Gonna have that man pissing blood the day after. Ooh wee, Adrian, tell him, bro. Tell him, Adrian. And I like Benavidez. I think Benavidez is a hell of a fighter. I think he has some success, but he don't hit that hard to make Canelo have to. You know, when Canelo start turning that body up and catching him with them counter shots, it's gonna be a different story, man. But the conversation I want to have, and I want to invite a few people up for this conversation, is you know we can talk about certain things in boxing that make fighters want to fight you. But is there a line you can cross to where a fighter can say fuck you at the same time, especially in the business era of boxing? I agree, Ron Wicks. I prefer counter punches over pressure fighters as well, especially a smart counter puncher. I'm trying to tell him, Adrian. He give him too many times. He give Canelo too many opportunities to count him, bro. Chance to change. What's going down? Well, some people still got Canelo number one, bro. You feel me? Yes, I really think Canelo can beat David Benavidez. He an old man now. 32 is old. Somebody answer that for me, please. Is 32 old? Because if 32 old, then shit, I guess I'm an old man at 36. Goddamn me. If 32 is old, then I am an old man, right? Stop it, my boy. Stop it, my boy. Yeah, but Canelo ain't old. I'm gonna tell you that now. A lot of cats want Canelo to be old, but he ain't. David Benavidez is most definitely a big guy, but David Benavidez defense is not up to par. David Benavidez give Canelo all the opportunities to do what Canelo does best. Canelo counters better than anybody in boxing. Canelo body shots is harder than anybody in boxing, bro. So it's like he gonna have to take that punishment. He gonna have to take that punishment. If he can sustain the punishment from Canelo Alvarez, he has a chance to win. If he can sustain the punishment. If he can sustain the punishment from Canelo Alvarez, he has a chance to win. Benavidez is not as skillful as Dimitri Bivol, right? He's not as skillful as Dimitri Bivol, and I don't think his IQ is high like Dimitri Bivol. Even in the Dimitri Bivol fight, Canelo got tired. But we seen how Bivol dust people off. He ain't dust Canelo off like that, right? I gave him the fight. I thought he won the fight, right? I know I got a video up saying Canelo was robbed. If you look at the video, I'm joking. I'm being sarcastic in the video, right? I'm being very sarcastic in the video, but people don't know how to catch on to things. But nonetheless, he won that fight. But he didn't dog Canelo out. He never hurted Canelo. You know what I'm saying? So David Benavidez, like his style of coming forward, putting the pressure down, that's his style. And wearing you down and try to, finish you off in that aspect. But who's like 40? Disappointed Dusky? He's like 40. Who's like 40? What are you talking about, bro? You can't be talking about Canelo. Not even. I swear, bro. Cassandra was going down, Queen. Yeah, but I thought y'all talking about Canelo being about before you talking about better be. But yeah, man, it's gonna be Canelo versus David Benavidez is one hell of a fight. Nobody can deny it's not a hell of a fight. It's the fight that a lot of people want to see. People feel like Benavidez go beat Canelo, and if that's how people feel, that's how y'all feel. I just feel that once you give Canelo a chance to do what he do best, and that's counterpunch, and he putting that power on your ass, David ain't felt no power like that Canelo power. I'm gonna say that again. David Benavidez ain't never felt no power like that Canelo power. All right, but I want the fight to take place so Canelo can show y'all boys that he can't fuck with him. No, Canelo go show y'all boys that he can't fuck with him. Ben Israel, what's going down, bro? What's going down? Michael Hart, to say Canelo need to stay away from Bivol is to make it like Canelo afraid of. You know, that's why Canelo deserves his that's why Canelo deserves his respect and his just due, bro. You know, people tell him to stay away from somebody and he go to him. Come on now, y'all. How many people saying Canelo need to stay away from Bivol? How many people telling Canelo to stay away from Bivol? Canelo ain't afraid of none of these dudes, bro. None of them. You feel me? Sam Bitcoin, what's going down? Now, Canelo deserve a homecoming fight, right? Canelo done so much for boxing in America, right? In America, hold on, y'all. I'm sorry, man. I gotta take this call. God, please, shit. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. That was a fucking jail call. I had to answer for a minute. No, Canelo can beat Bivol. Are you crazy? What do you mean he can't beat him? I'm sorry, guys. Look, when I was on the phone, what do you mean he can't beat him? How you doing, love? What do you mean he can't beat him? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Debate punch on what, Zombie 87? Well, I'm old school. What's going down? I don't know if I said what's up to you. Rick, hey, what's going down, Rick? Rico, what's going on? Say big step or look color for the chat. I appreciate that, my brother. Appreciate the love. But yeah, man, Canelo deserve a homecoming fight. You know what I mean? When you put so much work in, that's good, baby. I'm happy to hear, love. When you put so much work in another country, right? When you make your name and your bones in America, you make your name and your bones over in the UK, right? When you come back home, when you come back home, my brother David Doctor, I appreciate that love in the cash app, bro. Right? When you come back home, that's a wonderful feeling, bro. That's a wonderful feeling to come back home. So yeah, Canelo deserve a homecoming. No doubt, my dog. Appreciate that shot. Right? He deserve a homecoming fight. Because a lot of people get their homecoming fights and a lot of people get to dictate what they want to do and shit like that. So now Canelo get to fight in front of his Mexican fans over in Mexico. You know what I mean? Against a caliber opponent who's a mandatory. I'm not gonna sit up here and make it like fucking I'm not gonna make it like John Wright is the motherfucking top shot of the top shotters. But he whooped Danny Jacob ass. Mayweather hasn't had a homecoming fight. What? What? How many times Mayweather fought in Vegas? How many times Floyd Mayweather fought in Vegas? You better wake up and ask somebody. So, Canelo coming off a hand surgery, going up against John Ryder, then going up against Dimitri Bivol after that. A lot of people don't like it. A lot of people don't like it, right? I know where Mayweather from, Grand Rapids. But where do Mayweather reside? Where is his home? Where do we say he live at? Vegas. Floyd Mayweather run Vegas. I know everything about Floyd Mayweather. That's my GOAT. He's my greatest of all time. Floyd Joy Sinclair. That's his real name, right? Grand Rapids, Michigan, right? So I know where he's from. Where do he reside? Where did he make his bones? Where did he make $1 billion? What was it able to do in Vegas that he couldn't do anywhere else? Okay then, man. Don't tell me about this fight game and what's going on and what happened with who and where and when and why. Now, Floyd Mayweather fighting in Las Vegas is Floyd Mayweather fighting at home, man. Trust me when I tell you. Now, Canelo having a homecoming fight. I'm happy for Canelo getting a homecoming fight. He deserved it. He deserved it. All the work he put in for the sport of boxing, the big fights he put on in a sport of boxing that a lot of these mothers try to discredit. Doesn't matter if you discredit them or not, they're big fights. Now the man is going home to fight in front of his fan base. It's a beautiful thing if you ask me. We go back to where it all begins. The ones who was pushed from you for the very beginning. When nobody knew when you was going to be this bad motherfucker, 4 division world champion, current undisputed super middleweight world champion, arguably still the face of boxing, arguably still the #1 pound for pound fighter in the world, the greatest Mexican fighter of all time, future Hall of Famer, and got the resume and has the pizzazz to probably go down, and not probably, but will go down as one of the greatest fighters of all time. Ooh, they mad about that shit, man. They don't want me to call Canelo out like that, man. They don't want me to call Canelo out like that, man. The boy going down as one of the greatest to ever do it. Listen, Mayweather is going to rep Grand Rapids, Michigan to his casket drop. Floyd Mayweather resides in Las Vegas, Nevada. That is where Floyd Mayweather lives. When y'all say, oh, Floyd Mayweather never had a homecoming, Floyd Mayweather homecoming fights was in Las Vegas. Floyd Mayweather built a fucking fan base and listen, bro, don't make me get to talking about Floyd Mayweather in Vegas, bro. It was only things he can do in Vegas that he couldn't do nowhere else. All right? That's home cooking. That's fucking home cooking. Canelo stamina got to be up to par. Don't go out there just winging big shots trying to knock him out. Floyd ain't trying to fight no Grand Rapids, bro. At all. Floyd won a fight in Vegas if he fight. When he was fighting, because he can do a lot of things that he couldn't do nowhere else. But nonetheless, man, listen, Canelo got this homecoming fight, you know, lined up for himself. Like I say, he deserved that fight, bro. I'm pushing for him 120%. We go fuck John right up. I repeat, we go fuck John Ryder up. And I do say we because, yes, I'm a Canelo fan. Yes, indeed. Y'all know that's my guy. Y'all see him up there on the screen. Y'all see Canelo. Y'all see Richard Schaefer. Y'all see Earl the True Spence Jr. Yeah, those are my guys, man. So Canelo's going to fuck this boy up. And then we go for this revenge. You feel me? We go for this revenge fight. And we go fuck up Dimitri Bivol. Ruben Life, what's going on? And Ryan not really crying about the weight drain. He mentioned it, but he ain't crying. It's the boxing fans that's doing the crying. It's the ones that say they want the fight that's doing all the crying. Right? The same ones that if Ryan would have turned down the contract clause, they'd be probably dogging him out. You know? Ryan spoke on it, but he ain't crying because he signed the contract. So respect to him. Right? Respect to him. It's these motherfuckers that act like they love boxing so much. Oh, Tank put a rehydration clause in the contract. Oh, Tank want to race Dwayne Ryan. Oh, Tank's supposed to be a man. Oh, Tank, we supposed to be on demon time. Oh, Tank, you're supposed to be a monster. Oh, Tank, shut your punk ass up, man. God damn. All that weak ass crying. Shut up. You feel me? Y'all doing all that crying, what the babies go do, man? These are grown ass men sitting down at the table, negotiating a big fight, putting shit in the contract. And if a fighter agreed to it, he agreed to it. Oh, well. If Earl and Bud was fighting and Bud said, Earl, I'm going to put a rehydration clause in the contract on your ass that you got to come in at 157. And if Earl agreed to that shit, then he agreed. Ain't nothing else to talk about. Ain't no crime, bro. You agreed. We got the fight. We got the fight. That's all I care about. If it was the other way around, if Ryan would have put a weight restriction on Tank ass and Tank would have agreed to it, I don't care. We got the fight. They negotiated for what they negotiated for. They got it. They got it. You know what I'm saying? They got it. Yeah, if you agree to it, you agree to it. Jigglypuff, I ain't even paying attention to Fury and what he doing to Usyk. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I really don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. But I like this Tank and this Ryan shit. I like to see what EJ got coming up next. I like this David Benavidez and this motherfucking Caden Plant fight we got. Yep. I like that Rayo and that Chris Cobra fight on a co-main event. Yep. I like that. You know what I'm saying? So everything else I really don't care. But nonetheless, right? They doing all the crying, bro. You know? They doing all the crying like little babies. And then he shut their ass up. Stop crying like little females. 1 second, y'all. Stop crying like little females. Y'all smash the like button. If y'all could, send your boy donation. Help your boy reach the donation. Go rock out with your boy Money B one time for the one time. If you're rocking with your boy, man, if you got love for Money B, everything you donate goes to a great cause. And it helps save a life. You feel me? If you want to help save a life, show love and donate to the cause, man. I still rock with Chris Colbert. He go bounce back like a freight train, like a freight. He go bounce back like a freight train, like a freight. He go bounce back like a freight, bounce. I don't know. I think Ray will get him though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Chris has the skill set to win that fight. But if you ask me, Rayo wins. Punch him in the mouth, then punch him in the chin. You know, that's what I think. Shayna, what's going down, Queen? How you doing, love? It's gonna be a good fight though, so I like it, and it's worth it. You got two fighters coming off L's that was destined to be some special in the game, right? Because Rayo was on a path of, you know, I'm gonna say trying to become a star. Chris Colbert was on the path of trying to become a star. They both got derailed and set back, and now they coming back going against one another. Oh yeah, I like it. I like it like a motherfucker. Because they had the fight. Their fight had the potential to be a main event. Yeah, Rayo versus Chris Colbert. That had the potential to be a main event. You feel me? That's what caliber fight that is. So I respect both of them for coming back and not just taking any kind of fight, because they could have easily came back and took a little tune up and said, you know what? I need to get my feet back under me, man. I took a loss, man, and I don't want to do this. I didn't want to, but they coming back and really taking on the challenge. So respect the Rayo and respect the Chris Colbert on this one. And it's like being on the co-main event of David Benavidez and Caleb Plant. You know, that shit even special. You know, make it even more special in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about nobody else, but in my eyes, it make it that much more, a little bit more special to me. That's how I think. You dig what I'm saying? Can't tell you about nobody else, but I can tell you about me. The beautiful Queen Bernice in the building. What's going on, Queen? How you doing, love? I really think Chris should have stayed at 126 where he really belonged, but money talks. Money talks, and he talks too goddamn much too. So you feel me? Got his ass rocked. Bernice, how your day going? If Benavidez beats Plant and gets the Canelo fight, what round do you have Canelo knocking Benavidez out in? 10th round. 10th round. Hell no. Adrian, I don't wear purses. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fan of that shit, but I understand what they doing nowadays. Like, I'm not saying that, oh, it's this, is that, but man, Keon was talking about that the other day when Keon, alluded to something, and I disagree with what he was talking about. But at the end of the day, bro, nowadays they do a lot of shit for fashion, but you'll never catch me with no goddamn purse. And I had to get confirmation from Gayla if my little pouch was okay, because I felt, you know what I'm saying, like, god damn, these Negroes going, you feel me? But they making it the style now since Floyd Mayweather started doing that shit. You know what I mean? Floyd Mayweather started carrying them big ass bags around and shit like that. Made them start doing the shit. I guess they say, oh, this is rich nigga shit. Don't hit him for rich nigga. Rich nigga shit. So I'm not gonna ever get caught with no motherfucking purse. I'm okay, Shannon Queen. I can't complain. Going through a few things as always, but Rolly, if you don't get your ass out my chat talking that bullshit, you better. Canelo versus Ryan conference boring. And it's gonna be like that when you face those caliber opponents, Bernice, right? So when you face the Charlos and the Benavidez's, and them fights gonna happen, right? And let me tell y'all why I'm gonna tell y'all shut the fuck up on my dog Canelo too. Let me tell y'all why. Hold on, let me plug this charge in. But I'm gonna tell y'all why y'all better shut the fuck up on my dog Canelo. You feel me? And y'all want to shut the fuck up on my dog Canelo. Otherwise, we gonna have beef. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, we gonna have beef. And if y'all want beef, then beef it will be. You feel me? Beef it will be. What? The fights are going to happen with Canelo and Benavidez and Charlo, bro. 2024. I know it sounds like a long way, but it's not. Right? We 1 year removed from Canelo fighting Charlo and David Benavidez. 1 year removed. At that time, David Benavidez would have been and got his biggest fight of his career with Caleb Plant and maybe with somebody else. Got a little bit more experience on his belt, right? Charlo would have been and came back, got a few fights up under his belt. Now he back into the game, right? Now when Canelo beat their ass, y'all can't cry like little girls. Oh, Benavidez, he was still green. Oh, he was still green. Why Canelo fighting when he turned 28 looking ass people? Oh, fighting when he turned 30. Oh, Charlo was out the game. He's the weakest link. He haven't fought nobody. That's the only reason why Canelo fought him, because Charlo, he won't even fight nobody. No, y'all do with these excuses and all this shit when it comes to Canelo, man. It ain't gonna never be good enough when a Canelo man doing it. You feel me? Just know this. Canelo going down as the greatest Mexican fighter of all time. Yes, the greatest Mexican fighter of all time. Yes, the greatest Mexican fighter of all time. James, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? And then when Canelo do whoop y'all favorite fighters, y'all ain't gonna do nothing but say he need to fight somebody else, like y'all always do. Just like they always do. Oh well, Canelo, he need to go fight a heavyweight now, since he's so good. Since y'all think he's so great, he need to go fight this person. He need to go fight that person. Ain't nothing wrong with you got Chavez being the greatest Mexican fighter of all time. That's gonna always be the conversation, bro. Kobe, LeBron, Jordan, Kobe, Jordan, LeBron, Jordan, right? So yes, it's gonna be Canelo, Chavez, Chavez, Canelo, Chavez, Canelo, Canelo, Chavez. But Chavez already told you that Canelo was the greatest of all time. Yep, 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 yep. Do 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 do. What are you talking about, Ruben? He took the rematch. Duh. What are you talking about? He was under a contract to fight Bivol and Triple G. Yeah, that's what y'all don't understand, bro. Yeah, yeah. Understand that. Understand that. He was under a contract to fight Bivol and Triple G. And Canelo, being a professional that he is, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Put some respect on that motherfucking Alvarez name, bro. Straight like that, champ. But let's move to this topic. Then we're gonna come back to my dog Canelo because I know a lot of y'all mad at Canelo and things of that nature. Oh, Canelo is cherry picking. Oh, why doesn't Canelo fight this fighter? Oh, why don't Canelo fight that fighter? Oh, Canelo was doing this and Canelo was doing that. They ain't gonna have nothing to say, Adrian. But I'm gonna say this: when it comes to Tank and Devin Haney, y'all, I want to see Tank and Devin Haney. Let's not get it twisted, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world. See, people think I don't want to see the fight with Tank and Devin. I want the fight with Tank and Devin. That's a hell of a fight. One hell of a fight. Top notch, grade A shit when it comes to this boxing game, right? Top notch, right? So I'm not saying I don't want the fight with Devin and Tank. It's just the way that Haney's trying to go about getting a fight, right? It's things you can do and it's things you can't do. It's a limitation on everything, bro. And Cass ain't gonna sit up here and tell me, oh, this the boxing game money, bro. If you want to get him, beat his ass. If they disrespecting you, beat his ass, do this and do that. Nah, bro, you don't let anybody do anything to you. Then you turn around and put money in their pocket, right? Maybe I feel the same way Tank and Calvin Ford feel it, and people can take it how they want to take it, right? Don't mean I don't want to see the fight because I do want to see the fight. I do want to see it. I do want to see Tank knock Devin Haney smooth the fuck out like I know he gonna knock his ass out, right? But once you going out here and you trying to run a smearing campaign against somebody, and everybody see you trying to do a smearing campaign on these people, everybody see you trying to bash these people's name, man, bash the reputation, man, make it as if he's not who he is, right? Things like that and shit, then please don't get pissed off if that man say, man, fuck them, fuck their whole team. They'll never see me in the ring. I never put a dollar in his pocket. Right? Now, I remember my brother Keon said it's pocket watching. I don't look at that as pocket watching. I look at that as that man saying, go make your money how you make your money. I'm not going to make you no money. You're not going to be able to come over here and think you're going to do whatever the fuck you think you can do to me like I'm a bitch ass nigga, right? You think your daddy can come over here and bully me. You think you can say what y'all want to say about me. You can run around here and pass out my mug shots to motherfuckers, right? You can try to discredit my opponent. I'm going into a big time fight, a pay-per-view fight, Gervonta Tank Davis versus Hector Garcia, and y'all running around here telling people not to buy his fight, right? Y'all telling people, oh man, we kicked Hector Garcia out the gym. He wasn't good enough for us. He wasn't good enough for this. And we did this, and you try to take a dollar out that man's pocket, right? You try to make him look like he was, a lot of you word motherfuckers trying to make it out to be. Like Tank was guilty on putting his hands on this woman when she came out and discredited everything she said, recanted her statement, and nobody apologized to the kid, right? And then you turn around and ask me to put a dollar in your pocket. Man, you got me fucked up. Go get your money the way you get your money. I'm going to get my dollar. But ain't no bullying shit around here, homie. You ain't bullying your way into nothing, right? Now, y'all can run around here and say, oh, Tank's scared. Oh, Tank should have did this. Oh, Tank. Nope, but Tank doing this. I'm not putting a dollar in his pocket. Because if Devin Haney was to fight Gervonta Tank Davis, he going to make the most money that he ever made in his entire career. And that's a fact. That's a fact. And you know what Tank tell him? Fuck you. Go get it another way. Because I'm your biggest payday. You ain't my biggest payday. Straight like that. And people can take it how they want to take it. But once again, I want to see the fight. I want to see Tank knock Devin Haney dick in the dirt like I know he's going to do. But if Tank say, fuck you, fuck your team, I'm not putting a dollar in your pocket, then they have to take that because they brought it on themselves. Period. And y'all can feel how y'all want to feel about it. Cry how you want to cry about it. It is what it is. Lori, what's going down, Queen? We got the Rise Podcast in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all go subscribe to my Baltimore brothers from the Rise Podcast. We got Senior. We got Squeeze. We got Coach Kenny. We got Coach Calvin Ford. You feel me? Y'all gonna show some love to them Baltimore legends. You feel me? Them Baltimore legends with that T and that few. You feel me? Shouts out to the Rise coming through, showing money, be some love. Leonardo, what's going on? No one knows what happened but Tank. And man, we all know what happened. The woman recanted her statement. Tank is an innocent man, and everybody that was trying to dog their kid out, nobody came back with apologies when they was trying to drag his fucking name through the mud, just like suckers. Well, Erg, right, you're wrong. Tank do care about legacy. Negative. You can't come in here and say Tank is a prize fighter. He doesn't care about legacy and belts like everyone else. No, he do care about belts and legacy, right? That's why he fighting Ryan Garcia. That's a legacy fight, right? He just told them, I'm showing y'all that it's not all about money. I'm coming for these names. So what I'm saying is, Devin Haney, your time will come. You and your daddy time will come, right? So why when y'all have a fight coming up, like right now, right? Y'all got a Lomachenko fight, a tough fight on y'all hands. I know people think Devin Haney go walk through Lomachenko, but you're a fool if you think so, right? You're a fool if you think Devin Haney just go walk through Lomachenko. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Don't come to me talking about Lomachenko said Devin is too big. Oh, Lomachenko said, look at Devin. Oh my God, he's a heavyweight. I don't give a fuck about none of that. When that bell go ding ding, Lomachenko is a handful. So he has a tough fight on his hands with Lomachenko, but they weren't about everything that Gervonta Tank Davis is doing and Ryan Garcia is doing, or is it because they know they have to follow that act? Oh shit! Now we talking. Now we talking. Devin Haney know him and Lomachenko comes behind Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Tank Davis, and Tank and Ryan is going to set the bar very high, my friends. They're going to set the bar very high, my friends. And once Devin and Loma do their pay per view, my friends, coming out the Canelo in May, they better hope people got some leftovers. I'm gonna say that. Yeah, they better hope people got some leftovers. Yeah, yeah, they better hope people got some leftovers. Yeah, I'm gonna say that because they ain't gonna come nowhere near Tank and Ryan numbers. They ain't gonna come nowhere near Canelo numbers, but they might do okay. And I'm praying they do okay because I'm gonna battle fight myself. I'm gonna support because it's a good scrap. But that's what I'm saying. Focus on your fight, man. Why the fuck are you worrying about Tank? Now, if you slip up against Lomachenko, close curtains. You understand? If you slip up against Lomachenko, close mother curtains. Cry, baby, suck your mama titty looking ass nigga. What it do, Monty Bill has gone too far. When you get too personal, what if Tank talk about Bill like nothing but white women? Mm, mm. What it do, Monty Bill has gone too far when you get too personal. What if Tank talk about Bill like nothing but white women? Talk to him, KQ. Shakir could knock out a girl in a street fight. Fuck out of here. Tank would flatten that fool. Baltimore, Maryland, where we from? Canelo not a real Mexican if he don't pick Ryan. Boy, boy, get your ass up out of here before I put him in the corner. I'm gonna put you in the corner of my goddamn. Don't you ever in your life come in this room talking about Canelo in the real mess because he got Tank knocking Ryan the ass out. You sit your ass in the corner over there and go play with your first name, boy. Get out of here somewhere. Devin Haney, the undisputed challenger. With no Hemi. Devin the Dream Haney, the undisputed challenger with no Hemi, y'all. Yeah, let that sink in. Yeah, let that sink in. Yeah, let that sink in. Don't let it go over your head. Facts, chance to change exactly. Sabino, what's going on? T Max Network, what's going on? Yeah, so my thing is, when they come out and they do all that talking, bro, and then when they come back and bite him in the ass, they want to, oh man, Tank scared to run. I mean, sorry, Tank scared of Devin. Tank don't want to fight Devin. You know, right? All I'm saying is this, bro. Don't go run your mouth about people in a worse way than expect them to put $1 in your pocket. And I'm gonna stand on that shit. People can say it ain't boxing. People can say it been happening in boxing. People can say, well, get in there and beat his ass if it's this, if it's that. You got people talking about Calvin Ford is scared and he's a hoe and he doing this and he doing that. No, man, that man's speaking his mind, bro. You feel me? He's speaking his mind. The way Bill tried to dog out Calvin Ford, do y'all understand all the shit Bill Haney was saying about Calvin Ford? To try to make himself look like he's so much better than somebody, bro. But that's exactly what you did, Bill. Don't say you didn't, Bill. Don't say you didn't, Bill. I don't want to hear that kind shit, Bill. You can't get it over on me. 1 second, y'all. Let me take my goddamn MED. Right? Let me take my MED. But Bill, you can't get that shit off on me. You try to use your money. You try to throw your weight around. You try to make Kenny look. I mean, sir, try to make Calvin look like he was a nobody, bro. You try to make Calvin look like he was a nobody, bro. And you want to sit up there with your little afro and shit. We loaded over here. We loaded over here. You ain't getting no money, Kenny. I mean, Calvin. You ain't getting no money, Calvin. Come on, Calvin. I've been had a Rolls Royce. Yeah, my son been seeing me in a Rolls Royce. Yeah, where you think my son get it from? He ain't see Floyd. My son seen that shit at home. Okay, nigga. Good for you and your son. Ain't nobody mad at that, bro. Ain't nobody mad because you was able to bring your son up in a good, you know what I'm saying, a good, responsible home, and you feel me? You went out there and you had a couple dollars. You can raise your son the right way. But what you trying to shit on niggas that come from the ghetto or something? Is that what you doing? Or my son, he didn't have to see it from Floyd. It doesn't matter where a motherfucker got their motivation from. Now Tank riding Rolls Royces if you want one. You feel me? Boy, looking at stars in the motherfucking in the sunroof in the ceiling. Period, bro. Doesn't matter where somebody get their motivation from when they made it, fam. You know what I mean? But you want to try to sit up here and try to shit on a nigga because you got a couple dollars. You want to use your big house, your nice, pretty car, your curly afro, your charming words. You know what I'm saying? And you want to try to shit on somebody and make people feel less or little or some shit. And to me, that's sucker shit. That ain't no manly man shit, bro. That's sucker shit to me. That's a nigga that try to be so braggadocious and brag on what he got and all that shit. Oh, I got this and I got that and I got this and I got that and all right, bro. Be humble. Be humble. You feel me? Be humble, because all that shit can be snatched away from you in a second. And not saying I want anything to be snatched away from you boys. I'm gonna knock on wood that it don't, because y'all work y'all ass off to get it. But be humble, bro. That man ain't coming to you talking about no money and all this shit and talking about no bets and this and all that shit because you want to seem like you bigger than the next. But once you get around certain individuals, you don't act like that. I'm quite sure you don't. But once you get around somebody you feel like you can stun on, you want to try to throw your little weight around a little bit. And to me, that's sucker shit, man. That's pure sucker shit. And then if you think people supposed to reward that shit, no, it don't work like that, bro. Oh, yeah, let's just get them in the ring and beat their ass. Yes, it sounds simple. It sounds simple. But it ain't. Facts, KQ. You know what I'm saying? It sounds simple, but it ain't, bro. It ain't. Because then you turn around and tell a motherfucker to do business with you, fam. Like, I have no problem with Bill saying, my son to whoop Tank. My son better than Tank, right? We have 4 scraps. We deserve a Gervonta Tank Davis fight, right? We put the hard work in. We holding all our titles. We deserve a fight, man. You know what I'm saying? Let us get one of them fights. All the other shit is uncalled for. It's uncalled for. Tank and Devin going back and forth, they go back and forth. But when you got the daddy coming out here, putting out people mug shots, passing out the mug shots and shit, and trying to be little or, man, come on, man. 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 See, cats be saying this and saying that and saying this and all that shit. But if they had the same power, they'll starve a nigga out too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's cool to sound all macho shit. Oh, yeah, man, just get in there and beat his ass, man. Come on, man. We supposed to do this, man. And niggas want shit to sound macho because niggas want to sound tough. You know what I'm saying? Niggas want to sound so tough and macho. Well, just get him in the ring and beat it. I'll just beat his ass, man. You just won't do shit. You just running your mouth on this goddamn internet because that's what you can run your mouth to do. And it sound tough and it sound good. And you think you're making the people clap, and cheer for your motherfucking ass. Get out of here with that weak ass shit. You probably be the same nigga saying, nah, they said fuck this and fuck that, and they want to shit on my fights, and they want to try to take money out of my pockets. Then they want to turn around and tell me to put money in their pockets. Nah, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Come on, man. Sound good. Mugs are more disciplined than that. The Holy Quran say, humble your big facts. KQ, I always revert back to that as well. right? Allah say, humble yourself. Now, I'm not Muslim, but I know what Allah says. Humble your goddamn self. You know? Verse say Calvin is more knowledgeable than what Bill will ever be. Just because he doesn't flash money doesn't mean he doesn't have it. A lot of people do different things with their money, man. You know? Calvin helped the children out. Calvin got his gym going. Calvin trying to find the next tank. Calvin them over there saving them kids' lives out there in Baltimore because it's going down. You feel me? It's going down. Murder, 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 murder. Right? Kids growing up without parents. Kids getting lost to the streets. You feel me? They trying to change these kids' lives. You feel me? That's a different type of walk. That's a different type of walk. When it ain't just about you and your son. You know what I'm saying? When it ain't just about you and your son. And this ain't no knock to nobody. Take it how you want to take it, right? But that's a different type of walk. When you're trying to save children off the street from getting killed, not even just trying to make them a professional boxer to beat in that tank, but just trying to give them a better life on what they're doing so they don't get caught up in the streets. So it ain't another statistics in the streets, right? And you give them your hard-earned money to do that. You give them your hard-earned money to do that. You feel me? So yeah, man, you can never shit on Calvin Ford. They can never shit on Calvin. Ever. Can never shit on Calvin, bro. And we see this every day, all day. We see this every day, all day. You know, Calvin probably with Tank right now in Las Vegas getting ready for the biggest fight of Tank career. But you best believe he's reaching back to Baltimore and Upton Gym, seeing what them kids up to, changing them kids' lives, letting them kids see Tank and see that it's possible to reach that level and you don't have to get caught up in the streets. You understand what I'm saying? Or just trying to make it to see motherfucking 17 to 18 to graduate high school to let them have a better life than what they would have chose other than that and become something else as a respectable young man or a respectable young woman just to make it in life in general. So don't never try to shit on Calvin Ford, man. Ever, dog. Yeah, don't never try to shit on Calvin Ford, bro. Yeah, I see right through that fast talking shit or slick talking shit or whatever talking shit that you want to call it. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. Because you got some motherfuckers that's the realest motherfuckers in the world that ain't got a dime. You know what I'm saying? That ain't got a dime. But got all the knowledge in the world and all the game. Soldier J, what's going down? D Money, what's going on? Period, fam. So, to the ones that's pissed off, stay pissed off. But a lot of more fighters in boxing. A lot of more. A lot of more. A lot of more fighters in boxing. Trust me. So if they can't get a Tank fight, go get the next best thing. You feel me? If y'all saying Tank is afraid and he's scared of y'all, he don't want to fight y'all, then why continue to say his name? You know what I'm saying? Why continue to say his name? Why continue to worry about what that man do? Why continue to speak on that man? Go after the next best thing that y'all feel like that's going to catapult y'all career. You feel me? Go after the next best thing. My brother Adrian back in that super chat showing love again said there's a saying in Mexico that the worst enemy of a Mexican is another Mexican. Sound like the black community has it too. Yeah. I think that saying was in the black community before it was in the Mexican community, my boy. So yeah, trust and believe. Well, people always say it's your own kind that do you the worst. So, and then when I tell people that fucking Mexicans and blacks are in the same fucking boat, people don't listen, right? They don't listen. If you think about it, they gave the Latin community Mary, they gave the black motherfucker Jesus, right? Not saying it like that. You understand? If you look at the nationality, y'all call this shit corny asada, right? We call it the fucking barbecue. You feel me? You got motherfucking gangs in Mexican culture, then you got gangs in black culture. Same shit, bro. Same exact shit. Same fucking boat. Same exact shit. But they put us against each other to make one feel like they better than the other. And they looking at us laughing at both of our ass saying that neither one of us is nothing. You feel me? Nothing. But y'all don't hear me though. Key, what's going on, bro? You never know, Will. Just gotta wait to see. What when everything is over with, you just gotta wait and see. You just gotta wait and see. I got Plant. He putting David down. People sleeping on Caleb. He ain't putting no David down. David go whoop Plant ass. John G, what's going down, bro? Byron Bradley, what's going down? Y'all smash that like button for me. Smash that like button. Smash that like button. If you could show love, donate to the channel. Help the boy reach the donation goal. If you're rocking out with Money B, show some love. Donate to the cash out, the PayPal, or the Venmo. If you're rocking out with your boy, appreciate the love, fam. Everything you donate goes to a great cause. You think Plant gonna get a couple of knockdowns? Or you saying Plant is gonna get knocked down a couple of times? What? Plant is gonna get a couple of knockdowns. Ooh, that sounds funny to me. Oliver, I appreciate that, champ. I appreciate that. I get that a lot, bro. I get that a lot. I rock with my fucking Latin community and my Mexicans. Tough. And ain't nothing gonna make me stop. Nothing to nobody. Lord Sweat Real, what's going down? Will say that mean it's a yes. Spence and Crawford been way too quiet recently can only mean one thing. Well, we about to get an announcement very soon from Earl Spence. So, hold on to your horses, as they say. J Rock, I don't give a what anyone says. Crawfish Duck Spence, Bud left Bob to fight David and Rocha. Dude, a bum, says J Rock. A bum. J Rock, I appreciate that love in the super chat, my brother. Much love, much appreciated, champ. My dog Matai coming through showing love, man. Said hi, Monty and chat. What's going on, chap? I appreciate you always coming through showing love, my brother. Much love, much appreciated, bro. Yeah, so when it comes down to it, when it comes down to it, right? We gonna see what happened in the future. Nobody can predict the future. Nobody. Nobody can predict the future but God. And God ain't walking this earth with us. You know what I'm saying? He ain't walking this earth with us. So we'll just have to wait and see how the future turn out. You know, we'll just have to wait and see how the future turn out. Guys, easy work for David. Bud going on a bum tour. I'm flying all the way from the UK to Dallas Cowboy Stadium to see Spence put pause on Crawford. Spence by men down. Down, down. How do I see what fight going? Benavidez versus Plant. I got Benavidez by stoppage around the 10th round from 8 to 12. I'm going to say that. Benavidez from 8 to 12. So anywhere between 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, Benavidez go put the pressure. Benavidez go bring it. And Benavidez go try to inflict real, real, real deal Holyfield. Pain, 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 pain on Caden Plant. You gonna try to put him in the hospital for real. You know, he mean what he say what he mean. He stand on his word. So if he got Caden Plant wide open, we I say, we Caleb better cover up nicely, you know, because Benham is gonna try to dinner his brains in. You feel me? Oh, Benham, go try to dinner that boy brains in. You say, bro, did you watch the new Creed movie? I never watched the old Creed movie, my boy. So no, I didn't, champ. So, but you want to talk about Terrence Crawford? The part that they talking about he supposed to been this this big time star. Yeah, I think he told me though. The boy had a cameo. The boy had a little cameo. That boy was like Miss Jackson in that 50 movie. You feel me? That boy was like Miss Jackson in that 50 Cent movie. She was the clerk attendant, and they just showed him selling a ticket. Yeah, they tried to make it out to be something so big and this, that, and all that shit, but it wasn't, which is crazy to me. You know, but it is what it is. You know, how they gonna try to, yeah, he on this, he on that, and this, and all that word shit, shit, shit. You know, so we gonna find out and we gonna see though, man. We gonna find out and we gonna see if Tank and Devin Haney fight in the future. I believe it will take place. I'm gonna tell y'all now. I believe Tank and Devin will take place in the future because Tank want to knock his chin loose. Tank want to knock his chin loose. Once again, Tank want to knock Devin Haney chin loose. Yeah, open that boy up like a virgin. You understand? So I believe the fight gonna take place in the future. You know, so like I said, people gonna feel how they want to feel about it. But right now, if Tank say after he knocked Ryan out, want to move on to something else, I'm not gonna criticize Tank. I'm not gonna be mad at Tank. I know a lot of y'all will be. I know a lot of y'all go try to say this and say that about him, but that's how y'all feel. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm not here to change no grown up mind. You did? Never have, never will. But I will speak minds. Tank knocks Devin out. Bill and AB won't be jumping in to save him this time. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again, Johnny. Bill ain't coming over here to give us no smoke. Bill came over here and got smoked. Yeah, Bill came over here and got smoked. Bill know what it is around these parts, bro. Bill know exactly what it is around these parts, bro. You understand what I'm saying? We don't hold back over here. We don't kiss ass over this way. You did. I like who I like. I ride for who I ride for, right? And contrary to belief, because I don't give a fuck what people think or what they believe. If I feel like Canelo, Tank, Earl, Wilder, or any fighter that I like did something wrong, I will criticize their ass. I criticized before plenty of times, right? Plenty of times I criticize when criticizing is needed. But if it's a situation where I feel like they don't need to be criticized and they up on, oh, I'm gonna speak it. I'm gonna speak it. And the thing is, people be pissed off because the shit that they should be criticizing the fighter that they like about, they try to switch that shit around and try to put it on the fighter that I like as if they in a fucked up position. But they not, bro. And I'm not gonna make you niggas happy by just saying any fucking thing. Oh man, you know what? Yeah, man, Earl should never did this, or they should never did that, or he should have did this, or he should no. Fuck no, hell no. I don't give a fuck how you feel or how you think or if you run away or if you don't come back or if you think money is this, that, and the third. I'm gonna speak it how I feel it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. That's the best way to give it. That's the best way to give it. Real, raw, and authentic. You know what I'm saying? Real, raw, and authentic is the best way to give the realness, bro. And if people don't like it, then oh fucking well. You know what I mean? Run and tell. Tank and Shakur would be one hell of a fight. One hell of a fight. I think that's Tank's most dangerous fight. And after Shakur, I think it's Ryan Garcia. And after Ryan Garcia, I think it's Devin Haney. That's how I see it. That's how I see it. Shakur, Ryan, Devin. Yeah. Yep. So I think Devin is the weaker link of the three. And y'all might think different than me. But that's how I look at it, bro. I think it's Shakur because of Shakur defense and his IQ, right? The way Shakur can stand right there with you and make you miss and make you pay. Yeah. Yeah, the way he can stand right there, make you miss, boom, 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 and make you pay, right? Ryan Garcia, because Ryan Garcia is a hell of a counter puncher. Ryan Garcia has the power to change the game. Yeah. Ryan Garcia has the power to change the game. A lot of y'all might not think so because a lot of y'all be dick riding and nut pulling. Like, seriously, for real, for real. You know what I mean? Just oozing all over yourself in the presence of Bill Haney. Just, oh, like you're a grown ass man. Stand the fuck up. You feel me? I'll be looking at y'all cats when certain people get around. And I'm talking about for us to chat, for us to cat during the interview, oozing all over yourself. You know what I mean? But, just call the facts, man. No, I don't think none of them win. I think Tank beat them all. But if you ask me the toughest to the down, I'll take it Shakur, Ryan, then Devin. You know what I'm saying? And I think Devin, because Devin does the same thing every time he gets to the ring. He's going to box you. He's going to box you, bro. And at some point in time, his legs is gonna get tired. He got to sit down and fight you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So them legs is the key to Devin's success. Devin is an in and out fighter. Frank is my guy. I love Frank Moore. Frank coming, making his name known. Frank coming. But those the names. We know those the big names. Frank trying to get his name there, but Frank is coming. But Devin is his legs is everything. You know what I mean? And if them legs go, and against Tank, they're going to go because when I look at when I look at Devin fighting Tank, I see Devin trying to box Tank, move left, move right, trying to move him all around the ring. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I see him trying to box like that. I don't see him really trying to stand his ground until later on down the line where he started getting a little restless. He started getting a little tired and a little wired. And then he started making mistakes. Yeah. Devin have a habit of making mistakes. Yeah. And when he make those mistakes, Tank gonna make him pay. And when Tank make him pay, he's gonna pay with tax. And he's going to get taxed. and waxed. And he's going to get his ass blasted to the next universe. Yeah, he's going to get blasted to the next universe. Because Tank going to hit his ass with that bazooka. And when you hit him with that bazooka, you know, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Sweet, sweet cherry pie. Dev going to be running for his life. That guy still got to get by Loma, and that's not easy. I agree. I'm not convinced he's out of the woods yet. Um, I agree. Wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly, Johnny. Oh, Johnny. Say it ain't so, Valley. Say it ain't so. Gervonta only need to catch you once. From 1 to 12. 36 minutes of Devin trying not to get hit. Meaning, what Will is saying is Devin has to be perfect for 12 rounds. Devin has to be perfect for 12 rounds. All Tank need is one. To fire that nuclear off and nuke his ass. Yeah, bro. Tank touched him twice in both sparring sessions with 16-ounce gloves on and headgear. 16-ounce gloves and headgear. And not only that, you know, Devin had the referee on this side, Floyd Mayweather on this side, his daddy on this side. Like, come on, man. We know what happened in them sparring sessions, man. We know that shit was a mismatch, man. We know they was saving your young ass in that ring, man. Come on, man. Floyd Mayweather already talked about how he was grabbing on Tank, grabbing his arms and shit. All that sucker shit. You know what I'm saying? And Bill said, I just know if a motherfucker was grabbing my son, I'm going to tell him to stop. Well, last time I checked, Tank didn't have his team there with him in that second sparring. So if Floyd was grabbing all on Tank to help your son out, why would you say stop, Bill? Why would you say stop, Bill? I don't think you would say stop if the favor was in your fucking son's favor. You understand what I'm saying? So Tank said every time he fit to blast his motherfucking ass with a shot, here come Floyd Mayweather grabbing on his arms and shit. Come on, man. Come on, man. Stop it, bro. Wasn't no fair fucking fight in that doghouse. But we do know Tank rocked this motherfucking ass. And when Tank rocked him, y'all did the best y'all can do to save that boy for getting his lights put out. For getting his lights put out. Yeah, Johnny, I heard he got paid on the second sparring. I don't know what happened in that ring. You know, they said Devin had some good success after he got his ass rocked. But even after he had good success, he had Floyd Mayweather in the ring helping him out. So if somebody steady grabbing on you while you trying to throw your punches, you know, that's frustrating as fuck. And at some point, when you in a doghouse and you young and you got Floyd Mayweather being a referee and you got this young kid over here, you know you'll knock his ass out. You know he can't fuck with you because your power was too much for him. You know that because you just cracked this little young ass and put him out on his feet. You know that because you just cracked this little young ass and put him out on his feet. So somewhere inside you saying, man, this shit ain't right. This nigga keep grabbing my arms and shit. You know, this little nigga, he moving left to right, getting his little shit off. I'm just getting off the plane. I ain't in the best shape of my life. He been here sparring all motherfucking day, working out, so he loose as a goose, trying to prove something to his daddy. You know what I'm saying? Because I kicked this little ass last time we was at the Upton gym or whatever gym we was at. I put a little whooping on this little young ass. Like I put a little whooping on this young ass right now. But you got all these motherfuckers out here that want to baby him. Come on, man. I ain't got no energy for this shit right now, bro. This shit dead to me, bro. Let me just go on here and get this shit over with and get the fuck up out of here. That's what happened. You know what I mean? That's what happened. Right, AJ. Leo, what's going down, bro? Yeah, that's Spawn. Spawn is Spawn. But in that real ring, 8-ounce gloves, no headgear, that boy go die. That boy go die. Ben, you're late. Dinka, you're dead. You should have asked a little earlier, Ben. Why would you wait till I'm finna get ready and pop off, pop off? But you know what? I'm gonna drop the link for you, Ben. I'm gonna let your talking ass talk. And then I'm gonna boppity 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 boom boom bang bang on your ass. And then we gonna get up out of here. Cause you finna come up here, you finna do all this capping for Devin Haney. You finna do all this capping for Devin Haney. For great assessment. Not great assessment. For great assessment. For great assessment. No assessment. Great assessment. You gotta think about Devin Haney. Devin Haney and Bill did this great assessment. Great assessment. Great assessment. Oh, for great assessment. You gotta think about this great assessment. The beautiful queen, Miss Knockout in the building. How you doing, love? How you doing? How you doing? The boy Neil say, sexy love, and the things you do. Keep me running back to you. Man, don't keep it real. He buys as hell for the fighters he like. Well, Bama Jeff, how about you click that link? Bama Jeff.
Shalom, great assessment. What's good, my G?
Shalom, my brother. Shalom.
Man, I ain't gonna come up here starting with the Devin Haney smoke, but I'm gonna start with EJ. I told you long time ago, money, that your boy Bud was capping. And that he need to go back over there to them people at PBC, sit down with them executive. That Floyd Mayweather wanted to just, extend the olive branch to him. But it's speculation now, money. I mean, great assessment. It's a lot of talk about, that boy done came to, realization now.
Look like he came to realization.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to give to your boy now. Like it or not, he was out here tap dancing. Now I'm gonna get around to this Devin Haney smoke, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Since we got that cleared up real quick, because you said you finna tap out. I've been
Well, Bama Gift, don't come out here saying money is biased for the fighters he like if you can't get up on here and show money how he biased for the fighters he like. Don't open up your mouth if you can't stand on it, homie. But go ahead, man.
But I understand the hate that a lot of people feeling with Bill Haney right now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people feeling a certain way about Bill. That's their business. That's that's even your business, money. I mean, great assessment. But Devin the Nightmare Haney, something different. Great assessment. You need to do assessment on this shit, money. You got to. The great assessment need to do one, money. Because if he don't, the man been out here for years, though, like it or not, assessment. The man been out here for years. Lomachenko, Rania Garcia, Teofimo Lopez, a lot of people. Now you got your boy Shakur Stevenson coming up here talking about, oh, he the shit. He the goods. He want to jump in front of the gravy train. He want to jump in front of Tank Davis. Now I understand what Calvin said, but realization, when you got legacy, when you got a dude undisputed right here with all the belts. I respect the 3 division 5-time champion, but if if Tank gonna call now this son, I want you to just call me out on it right here.
Can you say that again? You respect the what now?
Now I respect, the fact that Tank is a 3 division 5-time champion.
Thank you.
But now, if he gonna say, if just listen to this though, great assessment. If he gonna say that Devin had Tank said Devin had an email belt. The WBC was an email belt. Let's keep in mind two of them 5-time champion 3 division. 135, 140. If you gonna call Devin that email, so the belt you currently reigning as the WBA champion is an email, and that one you beat, you know what you're saying? Mario, that shit is an email. So what are we talking about though, man? Let's get past all that bullshit with this email, this pillow fisted shit, and go ahead and knock them out. Great assessment.
I think what Jay was trying to say was, his WBA regular titles that's been around forever. You know what I'm saying? They have been around forever, right? He won them by fighting somebody. What he's saying was, he felt like Devin didn't win that scrap because he felt like Lomachenko vacated it and they gave it to him. But
he did not vacate it. Money, break it down the right way. Great assessment. Break it down the right way.
No. I'm not going off of what they did. They talking about the franchise title. And all that
you got to.
I don't agree
you got
with
to.
So
but they the one went up there. They didn't want to fight him though.
Can I finish though? I called Devin the real WBC lightweight world champion. So I didn't run him with that email shit. So that's why I say I keep it real, bro. To me, Devin Haney was the real WBC lightweight world champion when Lomachenko vacated his title, because the franchise title, I didn't agree with the franchise title with nobody. You feel me? So when he let the title go and Devin got that title, Devin became the WBC lightweight world champion. So I wasn't agreeing with Tank when he said he got an email belt. And I don't agree with nobody else that said Devin had an email belt. He became the WBC lightweight world champion, and he sustained it the way he got it. So it is what it is on that part. But you can go ahead and finish. You're on mute. You're on mute if you're talking, man.
But then when we sit there and we sit there and we hate, well, not me. When you sit there, last night, y'all, Ben, you gonna come up here, you gonna come with the Devin Haney shenanigans, the buffoonery for Devin Haney. But I feel as though you're not giving him his credit, though. Great assessment. You of all people, my G, because you do your study, dude. These dudes.
How am I not giving him his credit?
Because I
Breaking
feel as
down.
though you being biased though, my G. Because I feel as though you're looking at Bill Haney, just like
Okay.
Keon
Now
was
watch
telling.
this. Now
Keon
watch
was
this.
trying
Hold
to
on.
tell
Wait a
you
minute.
in
Wait
so
one
many
second.
ways
Wait one
last
second.
night.
Wait 1 second, because I told you, right? Devin Haney is the undisputed lightweight world champion, right? Devin owned those titles, right? Devin and Lomachenko is one hell of a fight. I said I'm going to pay for that fight. I said I'm going for Devin to win that fight, even though it's a tough fight and they want to overlook Lomachenko. They can do that. I also said I want to see Gervonta Tank Davis and Devin Haney fight. I want the fight because I know Tank is going to break his motherfucking jaw, and I want to see Tank break his jaw. Where I'm coming from is the standpoint of when Tank, well, not even Tank. Coach Calvin Ford said if it was up to him, they'll starve Devin out because all the bullshit that they've been doing, running around her with the shenanigans and all that weak ass shit. Like they can bully a man into the ring with them. Like they can go do this little regular shit that they do with all these other cats on the Gervonta Tank Davis crew. And you can't do that on Tank because Tank is bigger than you, right? You're jealous and you envy of that shit. You pissed off because you can't move Tank the way you move these other fighters because you go into these chats and you talk shit about these other fighters and you want to be elegant and you want to bring your Oakland style and your nice words and your curly afro and you got all these motherfuckers kissing your ass and tugging on your nuts. So they want to, oh yeah, it's Bill, yeah, Bill, Devin, all that shit. So they gonna look past all the bullshit that he's doing, right? They're gonna look past all the bullshit, like passed out a man mug shots going around trying to make like this man is guilty of some bullshit, trying to take money out the man's pockets by telling people not to buy his fights and shitting on his next opponent, right? When it has nothing to do with you and you got a fight coming up. You understand what I'm saying? So when you do sucker shit like that, and if that sucker shit come back to bite you in the ass, then you gotta live with it.
See,
You gotta
not
live with it. That's not being
you.
negative. That's me coming. I mean, that's not me being biased. That's me coming from that man's perspective and saying it from their perspective. When you see somebody doing some fuck shit that people try to overlook because they like the fighter and they like the daddy. Now I'm gonna keep that shit all the way real because if
No,
it was
see,
another motherfucker that y'all
but
didn't like, y'all to be clapping and
no,
saying the
but
same.
see,
Come on, man, stop it.
no money, but check this out though. See, I respect that because I study you, money. You the great assessment. I'm telling you, but I think you being biased right here. I told you you looking at Bill Haney and you judging Devin Haney. That's where you wrong at, money. You gotta live with that shit. What a lot of people doing, they looking at Bill Haney and they judging Devin. That's dead ass wrong. Straight up and down. Because Bill ain't getting in the same shit Kiara kept telling you. Bill is not getting in the fucking ring, my G. His son is. The
Okay,
man, but give me one quick minute.
go
I'm gonna
ahead.
land my plane.
Go ahead.
When you say these things about what the Calvin for about starving them out, I told you that's where you was gonna go at a minute ago. I know you was gonna go there, but you can't. If you take, like I told you a minute ago, I mean not a minute ago when we was talking a couple of days, I said if you take Bill Haney away, just look at he wasn't Devin father. You will be saying he's the great promoter, he's the great man. You will be giving him praises, but by him being his father, this is where the double standard policy come in at. It's bias almost. I'm
Um,
loving this shit. You
no,
tell me I'm wrong. You told me, oh, Ben, you around here, you wanna kiss
wait a minute.
on
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
beard ass, you wanna do all this shit. I wasn't even mad at you, man. I'm like, nah, money. Hi.
Ben, wait a
I'm
minute.
telling you, the
Because right
man.
now, because right now you kissing Bill ass and you tugging and
See, there
chewing
you
right
go.
now,
There
right?
you go again.
You tugging and
See,
chewing right.
see,
Wait a minute, because you said
nah,
up here. Wait
hi.
a minute, you said up here. You said, "Oh, money. Um, if he take it away if he wasn't Devin father." So
Right.
don't make it look like
So
because
now listen,
wait a
just
minute, hold on, bro. Don't make it as if because he's Devin Haney's father that I have a problem with him saying these things that he's saying. No. One thing y'all want to give him credit for, right? So you want to sit up here and say, oh, money. oh, you trying to criticize him you trying to criticize Devin for the things his father is saying, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Um,
Standing on it.
but
That's
then
what you
y'all want to
doing.
give
No, say that's what
all
I'm
right,
doing. That's
okay.
what I'm
So
doing.
if y'all want to say that's what
Say
I'm
that's
doing,
what I'm doing.
so then y'all want to give them all because you
No,
said
that's
up
what
here.
I'm doing.
Hold on, wait a minute.
I
Then
don't
y'all
know
want to
y'all.
say y'all want to give them all the credit
Who
in
is
the front
y'all?
end,
I don't know
right?
them people.
Y'all want to give him all the credit when well, Bill is doing good for Devin, right? You just say he's a great promoter. Oh, if he wasn't his father, you would say he's a great promoter.
You
He's a
would. You
great
would,
promoter.
money. I go on.
So
I
wait a
bet you'll
minute,
do
bro.
that.
Wait a minute. First of all, I always give Bill credit for making his son a champion in the sport of boxing. Not only that, making his son rich in the sport of boxing, right? I
Undisputed.
have no problem with you promoting your fighter, your son, or whatever your job is. I have no problem with that. But it's still a line that you can't cross, whether you're a fucking father, whether you're a promoter, whoever the fuck you are, fam. So if you was just a promoter and if he was saying the same shit that he's saying right now, doing the same shit that he's doing, and then turn around and tell a team to do business with me, and if that team say no, fuck you, you want to disrespect us in this type of way, in that type of way, you want to try to shit on us with your money and your dollars, right? You want to try to
Yeah.
take money. Wait a minute. You want to try to
Yeah.
take money out of our
All
pockets.
that what you said.
Wait a
Yeah.
minute, bro. You want to try to send. You want to try to make it look like my I'm guilty over here. My man's is guilty, right? By running, and these are facts. That Bill run around here passing out, taking mud shots through
Those are.
motherfuckers.
I ain't agreeing with that, money. I'm not agreeing with none of that
I
shit.
don't need you to agree with something that I know and that I seen with my
We
own
all say
eyes,
that.
right?
We all seen this shit.
Yeah. So when I see you running around here, you telling people not to buy this man fight. You trying to make it look like this man is a woman beater and all this shit, bro. That's go beyond fighting, right? You want to say, oh, money, don't judge Devin Haney off his father. Well, Devin Haney agreed with his father, the shit that his father does, bro. They are a team. When we talk about a team, you sit down as a team and do business, bro. You sit down as a team and
Okay.
do
So
business. Wait a minute, because now when we say, well, money, you can't judge Devin off his father. But then you got people judging Tank off of Calvin Ford because Tank didn't say that. Calvin Ford came out and said what he said, right? So it's a lot of people,
exactly.
that's judging Tank. Oh, Tank's a bitch. Oh, Tank this. Oh,
Never
Tank.
that.
Oh, Tank showing his pussy. Oh, Tank
Never
ain't
that.
this.
Check
Oh,
ain't
Tank.
none of that.
I ain't saying you, bro. I'm just saying people in general, right? So
Oh.
when we say, oh well, you can't hold him accountable for his daddy, but they want to hold Tank accountable for Calvin Ford. Come on, bro. But my thing is this though, still and all, bro. If you had some things going, and I as Monty Brown was running around this motherfucker Omega, man, fuck that nigga Ben, fuck Ben,
Being
bro.
right.
Fuck Ben, bro. Like,
I
fuck
see
what he
now.
doing. Hold
See,
on. Hold on, wait a minute. Fuck what that nigga doing, bro. Like, we don't give a fuck about this shit with that dude or this shit. Yeah, man, that nigga a bitch ass nigga. That nigga hit on women.
okay.
His punk ass should be in jail, right? Nobody should go over there and buy shit from that fool, bro. Now, why y'all buy? Let's just say we selling coffee. We got a coffee shop. Now, why y'all going over there buying that coffee from that woman beating ass nigga, man? Don't go buy shit from him. And then I turn around, hey, Ben, what's going down, bro?
And I
Hey,
get acquitted. I
let's
understand
go
where
out
you're
here.
going at, money.
Yeah, let's go out here.
I get
Then I come
acquitted,
to you.
and
Yeah,
it
but
make all
I
what
just
you
said
saying
though.
look bad.
Then I come to you and I want to do business. And you know,
But you
saying
ain't
all
let
this
me
shit about
counter
you,
though,
right?
money.
Hold on,
You
but
ain't,
I'm not finished though. And I'm talking all this shit about you. Then I come to you and I want to say, oh, hey
he was
Ben,
ready to do that from the beginning.
you know where they sell the best coffee at, bro. Now let's go in and let's do this. You're like, man, get the fuck out of my face. I ain't doing no business with you, chump. Come on, bro. Keep it real, bro.
Well, I'm gonna start on this though. And this what, and I'm not kissing no Bill Haney ass like the great assessment want to put me up doing. And I'm surprised with you
You're
feeling
doing
like
a little
that.
pulling that you
No,
shouldn't,
see,
man.
because it's man down. Because one thing when I met you, money, I told you where I stand at. It's man down today, tomorrow, and forever, my G. But I take all the naysay and the criticism like I take me and you talking. Cause
So when
I
Earl
tell
say,
dude,
wait a minute. So when Earl say fuck Thurman, do you got a problem with Earl saying fuck Thurman and he don't want to put no money in his
I
pocket?
understand why he's saying that though, money. I can't sit there if you say fuck it, and I I'm a, when I gave you money, I'm gonna do it again because when people feel a certain way, I could be over there in somebody else's chat. You may not fuck with them dudes. And it just how a people move though. I might not feel comfortable, but I still do the shit. It's how people move though, dude. If you gonna say EJ wrong for saying he don't want to fight Keith Thurman because Keith Thurman held this shit up a long time ago. He wanted to fight Keith Thurman. He was saying, Keith Thurman, we give you a rematch clause 2-3 times. He was ready to give you the A side. And Keith Thurman sold this man a dream, though, money. Told him, go over there, be Kelbrook. We can do this shit. Then from what I'm hearing, he told Al Heyman, man, I ain't told him shit. I ain't finna fight this dude. This shit become personal because if I fuck with you and you fucking with, let's say, I'm gonna use the Coca-Cola man, and that's your homeboy. You know Coca-Cola man way before you know being Israel. But I'm telling you, money, I want to fight the Coca-Cola man. Well, the Coca-Cola man said you capping. Coca-Cola man told me to go get a belt, money, go over there and beat Kell Brook, and we gonna unify. We over here. Fuck with this old bitch ass Timothy Bradley. He the one that invented the cross the street shit. You said that shit long time ago, money. Mm-hmm. And people don't want to. I knew where you was going at with that shit. And I was telling people, man, them companies been doing business with each other. Fuck, we start hearing this side of the street. But you don't be standing on that shit. But when I tell you great assessment, shit, if you give me something and I look at it and do my homework, like Devin Haney, and he's one of these fighters who want to fight Shakur Stevenson, Tank Davidson, Ryan Garcia, Teofimo Lopez. The list go on and on. Omega Red in the chat, my big brother Omega Red. Shout out to Omega Red, money. Great assessment. That's my homeboy. He be trying to stand on my neck like you do. But I be telling y'all narrative got holes in it now. Great assessment.
Okay, so now watch this. Now watch this, bro. Now watch this. Now Tank and Ryan has been going since 2017. This is what I do know because I followed these dudes way back when they first
Don't do
started.
that. Don't do that. Great assessment. Don't use those two names.
Hold on, bro. Wait a minute, bro. Tank and Ryan has been going back and forth since 2017, 2018, right? Right?
Yes, sir. But how about
this?
To
make the fight happen.
But can I have 15 seconds? But how about both of them was Devin mandatory? Why they didn't want to fight Devin? And both of them was Devin mandatory.
This before Devin even came up. See, that's what I'm saying. You're not even trying to listen, bro. You're not trying to listen, bro. Now, Tank and Ryan has been going back and forth since 2017. Back and forth, trying to make this fight come to fruition. Ryan Garcia always said that he wants Gervonta Tank Davis. Always. That's the big fight he wanted. That's the big fight that he felt like that's going to get him over the hump.
That's lying.
When he beat Tank, it's going to make him a star, right? So then, as time goes on, these dudes is still nitpicking at each other, still going at each other, trying to make it happen. Till once they had it set up, and they was going to do business with one another. But then the Manny Pacquiao shit came into play, which was true. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say about that. Manny Pacquiao reached out to Manny Garcia. You can call it cap or what. I know this for a fact, bro. I know this for a fact.
Don't do that,
wait a minute. Don't tell me what not to do. I'm not just going to speak some shit out my mouth to fit for somebody else, bro. Manny Pacquiao team reached out to Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia did what any other motherfucker else would do. Doesn't matter if it was Tank, Devin, Shakur, whomever. You're going to call out of that fight for a Manny Pacquiao fight. That is facts.
So why it didn't come to fruition? Then why it come to fruition? Why it didn't come to fruition? But you got to explain why it took to fruition.
Bro, let me finish what I'm saying because that's not what I'm talking about. Now, when Manny Pacquiao reached out to Ryan Garcia, that fucked up the Tank fight. Floyd and them said, you know what? Since you want to try to put us on the back burner and then come back, no. Because we ain't motherfuckers who just pull out on and think the fight is going to happen again. So, bam, they go back to building up their shit, right? Wada bada bing, bada bada boom. Devin is over on fucking the zone at this time, right? Doing this thing over there, trying to get his name known. Tank and Ryan is still the fight to be made, and that's the fight that Floyd and them still want, but they want to stall and all this crybaby ass shit because we know how Floyd Mayweather get. But now, every time Tank is fit to fight somebody, right? Bill and them always have something negative to say about that man and the moves that he's making when it's not none of their business on what Tank doing and the moves that Tank is making. So we know for a fact that they're watching this man ready to criticize and hate on him. Doesn't matter what he do, right? So now it comes to the point.
Wrong.
Hold on, bro. Let me finish that what I'm saying, bro. Now it's coming to the point to where now Devin got a little shine on him. He go over there. He get the George Kambosos fight, which we all know Tank could have had that fight if he wanted George Kambosos. If Tank wanted them 3 scraps, he could have had the fight. George Kambosos would have pulled out it. I mean, he would have did business with
Oh
Tank.
Lord, there
He
you
would
go
did.
again, money.
Hey,
I'm
let me
shocked.
finish talking, bro. Stop cutting me off, bro. Now, Tank could have had the fight with George Kambosos if he wanted the fight. Tank came out when George Kambosos won the titles. George yelling out the fucking trucks at Tank. Tank told him, "I keep my belts warm," right? Tank said, "No, I'm not going to no fucking Australia to fight him. I don't have to go to no fucking Australia to fight him." Devin did that. Devin went out there. They did what they had to do to become the undisputed champion, right? Salute to them on that, bro. I give them credit. I give them just due for going to do what they got to do to become the undisputed champion. Then when they become the undisputed champion, knowing they got a rematch clause, they got to handle that rematch clause. Who they want to turn to and try to shit on to try to big up their rematch because they knew that people was looking at the rematch like, well, Devin go whip his ass anyway. That rematch ain't really go do shit. So it's not really go sell. Who they try to turn to, pick on, talk shit about because they need some clout to get that fight up off the ground and get it started? Gervonta Tank Davis. So now they want to start throwing stones at Tank once again, shitting on Tank when they know they got a fucking rematch clause, which leads to me and Bill going back and forth, right? So after that, Tank says, you know what? I got Ryan Garcia next. Not only that, he leaves Floyd Mayweather to solidify that he got Ryan Garcia next, right? And after Ryan Garcia, we don't know what's coming after Ryan Garcia. That's the whole situation that's going on here. If y'all just stick to y'all guns for as Devin Haney and Bill Haney, stick to y'all guns, do what y'all got to do, right? Y'all go over there, sign a 3-fight deal with Top Rank, knowing, listen to me, ladies and gentlemen, knowing that George Kambosos is the 2 fights, and then Lomachenko after that. The whole fucking world know that Bob Erm is going to make sure Lomachenko get a chance at Devin Haney and undisputed if Devin Haney if Devin Haney beat George Kambosos and retain those titles, right? Even in a rematch, everybody know that Lomachenko is going to be next. But they want to come out here and make it as if they're going to leave Bob Erm, they're going to drop titles, they're going to do all this weird ass shit that they know they not going to do to try to get a Gervonta Tank Davis fight, knowing Tank is going after Ryan Garcia in the first place. Knowing he's going after Ryan Garcia in the first place. So their job was to try to make it look like Tank was afraid to fight them, to build up the fight for George Kambosos, acting like, oh, don't nobody want to fight us, so we don't have to fight. Okay, listen, we just pushed up on Tank. We told Tank we'll do X, Y, and Z, right, to make the fight happen with him. We can go to 140. We can drop the titles, go to 140 and fight. Like, y'all don't dictate terms with Gervonta Tank Davis. And quit trying to dictate terms with Gervonta Tank Davis, Bill Haney, because y'all don't. When a fight happened, Tank was send y'all a contract, right? Because that's who's going to be sending the contract, Gervonta Tank Davis. Y'all not going to be sending him shit. But don't think you can come and bully Tank like you bullying all these other fighters or trying to bully all these other fighters and think you can get away with that shit. And then when a little bullying don't work, you want to go to the extreme and start making it look like this man is this and that and defamation of character and cry like little girls and make it like this and make it like that. And then when a motherfucker shoot back at your ass and do this and shoot back and shoot back and shoot back to where I go to, you know what, man, fuck y'all. You want to talk shit like that? We don't have to do business with y'all. And now, oh, man, take them afraid. They just scared. They don't want this. They should do this. They should do that. It's this, it's that. Nah, bro, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. You feel me? Now, once again, I want to see Tank versus Devin Haney fight. I
don't know. You
knock his ass out. I don't care what you don't know. I don't care what you
sound
say.
like you scared money.
It doesn't matter what you say. I'm not here to try to please you,
I'm riding with
convince
Keon
you,
now.
or none of that shit.
I'm shocked with
I'm
you.
going off of what I see. I'm going off of what I feel. I'm going to give it how I see it and how I feel. You give it how you see it and how you feel at the end of the day. So
You
when the
still my
shit happens,
nigga.
and if
I'm
they
riding
fuck
with you
themselves,
in
oh, for
any
sure,
at the
for
Mars
sure.
and
We
at
can
the
agree to
church.
disagree, but if they fuck themselves out of an opportunity, they have to look themselves in the mirror and say, "Damn, did we go too far with the bullshit?" Period, bro. But go ahead,
Hey,
the floor is yours, because I talked for a minute.
hey, money, man. You a nigga now. I feel like Keon with this shit, dog. I'm gonna ride with you 2 times on Sundays at the church and at the mosque and at the temple. But with this shit, money, nah, bro, you making too many excuses, my G. And I'm shocked with you making these excuses. With a fighter like Devin, just like you said, 1 minute you said you want to man, go knock him out. I know he can. I feel this way too, money. This is my dude from Baltimore, dude. But one thing I'm questioning this shit, money. I'm looking at the shit when you went and said that George, oh, he could have got the fight. Tank could have got the fight with George Cambosa before that shit. Okay, that's after the TO. So since if Tank didn't want it, since motherfucking Devin got it, then when Tank told Devin, if you beat George Cambosa, keep my belts warm, and it's me and you. Then once Devin beat his ass, you want to sit there and say what Top Rank did. Top Rank went and reached for Lomachenko again. Then Lomachenko said, no. It's Devin Haney. No, I don't want to fight him. That dude again. Man, I told you, Bob. Aaron, we went to Sudaman and became franchise champion because we didn't want to fight Devin Haney. You forgot about the great assessment. You forgot about
Negative.
it's
Tell the truth.
no, tell the truth. They went to Sudaman. Him, Lomachenko, and
Tell the
Bob Aaron.
truth.
Lomachenko and Bob Aaron went to Mauricio Sudaman and
Because they wasn't afraid of no fucking Devin
to
Haney,
be
because he was going to fight
motherfucking
Teofimo
franchise champion
Lopez, bro.
because they didn't want to fight Devin Haney.
They was
Then
going to fight Teofimo Lopez. In-house fight.
okay,
Just like
okay,
Devin fighting the
okay,
in-house fight now.
okay. Now you said it's my float. To move past that, right? To make my point again with you, money. With that just situation. When he came out of war, why the fuck Top Rank invoke what you said? Cause I told you, money, this shit looking crazy. How Top Rank gonna ask for Lomachenko to fight Devin Haney in the rematch clause with George Camboso? This shit was making me puzzled. Then I realized I started doing my homework grade assessment like you told me to do. Bob Aaron and Frank Warren in beds together. Oh, shit. The great assessment saw that shit coming and he's told me. He had told me this shit. That's how we knew that when your boy Bud Crawford was fighting David Abanesia, another Frank Warren, Burberry fighter. He knew what they was getting. He knew what was going. I'm like, God, dog, this motherfucking Bob is a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But it does not take away what Devin wanted to do. He was out here saying he wanted to fight Teofimo Lopez before he went up there at 140. You gonna say negative? Nah. Ryan Garcia was his mandatory for that WBC belt for a long time. And he went up there once Devin Haney became undisputed. Tucked his tail and hauled ass with Teofimo to 140. But you got Devin Haney still knocking on Tank Davis, though. But you want to ridicule Devin Haney because Bill telling motherfucking Calvin Ford, you a fraud ass nigga. It don't got nothing to do, nigga. Are we not promoting this fight, though? Now you want to sit here and take sides with this sympathy shit? Great assessment? Like
Okay.
motherfucking Calvin Ford don't got millions of dollars.
Are we not promoting what fight?
Tank
Are we not promoting what fight?
Tank Davis versus motherfucking the undisputed lightweight champion.
Devin. How the fuck are we promoting Tank Davis versus the undisputed lightweight champion? and Devin Haney when Tank ain't even fighting fucking Devin Haney. See, that's the problem.
No,
That's no,
no,
wait a
we
minute,
are.
wait a minute.
But
That's what's wrong. That's what's wrong.
okay.
That's what's wrong.
So when
That
you
is
fight,
what's wrong, right?
so
Listen.
let's stop right there. Give
Wait a
me a
minute, wait a
minute.
minute,
You
hold
feel
on,
that
wait a
was
minute, wait a minute,
okay? I'm
wait a
gonna
minute,
let you
hold
go.
on.
It's
I'm
your
gonna give you the
thing.
flow back. This is what's wrong with us right now today. You say, oh, we not promoting Tank versus Devin Haney. Tank versus Devin Haney ain't even fucking going down, bro. Tank is fit to fight Ryan Garcia. Devin Haney is fit to fight Lomachenko, who he need to be focusing on, right? Wait a minute,
Money. Girl,
ain't no promoting no Tank and no fucking Devin when that fight ain't taking place, bro. And when Tank tell you I'm focusing on Ryan, because when you say he told Devin, oh, you go out there and you beat George
George
Kambosos,
Cambosa,
we can fight next, right? But
and he was capping,
he
and he
also
started
stood up.
capping.
Hold on.
My homeboy
He
started
also
capping.
knocked out. Wait a minute. He also knocked out Rolly Romero, motherfucking ass. Stood up on that ring post. Looked
Money,
at Ryan
see, money,
Garcia.
come on, money, you
Look.
doing
Wait
it.
a minute.
You
He
running
also
around
knocked out.
again, money, you
Wait a
doing it.
minute. So wait a minute. Is this true or not,
I
bro?
don't
He
believe the great
knocked Romy
assessment
ass
doing
out.
this here, man.
He
Come on,
knocked
great
Romy
assessment.
ass.
This not you, man.
Bro. Wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute, bro. Quit saying it's not me. Quit all that. Oh, come on, great. Don't do that. That shit ain't gonna work over here. Now, when he knocked out Rolly Romero and stood up on that motherfucking on the top buckle and looked down at Ryan Garcia and said, "You next, right? You next." The man that we all knew was next anyway. You understand what I'm saying? And made that shit happen with Ryan Garcia. Was he capping then?
Yeah, he was capping then. He was cap. Ryan was capping. Tank was capping. But one thing you want to sit up here and say about he finna fight. Okay, both of them got to fight. Both of them. I give you that though. Great assessment. But one thing I'm telling you, this ain't no. Because one thing after the fight, he had the other Hector Garcia and Ryan Garcia a two fight. So what you saying? He can't get past Ryan Garcia. This what you telling me is a problem with him saying if I get past
Yeah,
Ryan
because
Garcia.
Ryan
Hold
Garcia
on,
is a,
hold
that
on. Give me.
Ryan
You
is a
said
dangerous fight
hold on.
and Rome is a
Hold on.
dangerous
No
fight.
money. You ain't gonna take it away from me like this. Now you said you gonna get to me.
Go
So
ahead,
you saying when he fought Hector, he had Hector and Ryan Garcia lined up. That was two fights. So you telling me you got an undisputed dude who you saying great assessment, he could knock out with no problem. He'll do this shit. He ain't going to 12 round with Devin. I just made the difference. I believe Devin will outbox my homeboy from Baltimore. And you from St. Louis, money? What we doing? This my homeboys. I'm getting ridiculed.
What the fuck that man from St. Louis? What the fuck that supposed to mean?
This what I'm telling you. I'm getting ridiculed from my homeboys because I feel just like you told me last night. Man, you around here side with Bill Haney with this shit. It don't got nothing to do with I feel like his son assessment in a ring with another fighter. That's saying Devin Haney will fight Teofimo Lopez. I think I like Devin Haney against Teofimo Lopez at 135 and 140. That's just my assessment. I like Devin Haney against Tank Davis at 135. That's my assessment. You may say, like you just said, he'll knock Devin the fuck out, being Israel. He gonna send his ass to the upper room. Show me. The man told you. Lomachenko told Suleiman, let me become franchise champion. I don't want to fight Devin Haney. When Devin was his mandatory, they relinquished the title, became franchise champion. You know, he was unified, had them other little trinkets shit. Then went over there and Teal beat his ass. And then Teal went around masquerading like he undisputed. And he wasn't because you had that WBC current champion, which was Devin the Nightmare Haney, asking for Ryan Garcia, Teofimo Lopez, Lomachenko before and after he lost with Teofimo Lopez. The same shit he's saying right now today. He was asking for Tank Davis fight back then. And you know, Bill, some of the shit you showed me great assessment. I mean, money. I give you credit on with the Bill shit. How he, man, look at this, and you know I give you credit on because I sit back in the chat when you say shit. I go homework. I don't just when a motherfucker tell you shit. You supposed to just shit on the wall, believe that shit. No, I ain't that type of dude. Cause I ain't gonna say that shit. But if this dude, like I keep telling dudes, you got Bob Arum out here, you got Frank Warren, you got Floyd Mayweather, you got motherfucking Eddie Hearns, you got a lot of these dudes, bruh. Bill Haney is up close telling you, knock my son out. That's all he telling y'all dudes. Go beat his ass. He want to fight your favorite fighter, this favorite fighter, that favorite fighter, money. At the end of the fucking day, until one of them dudes knock Devin Haney the fuck out, I'm riding with him, money, like it or not. Cause I feel as though
let me jump in here.
John G, hold on. What's going down, bro? This is my thing,
What's going
bro.
down, champ?
I don't have a problem with who you picking to win. You feel me? That's your pick, right? So you've been a fan of the Devin the Dream Haney, right?
Devin Nightmare.
Right? You know,
I got permission to call him the Nightmare.
Devin the Nightmare, whatever you want to call
turning
him,
all their dreams to nightmare.
So
he turning all their dreams to nightmare.
He got to put somebody to sleep for it to be a dream.
If that's who you want to ride with, if that's your dog.
No, you don't.
I'm A-okay with that, right? I don't have a problem with you riding with Devin Haney. I don't have a problem with nobody riding with Devin Haney, right? But what I have a problem with is, like I said, when y'all get to pulling and chewing these Negroes and trying to tell me that, oh man, money, you not keeping it real, bro. You not doing this, you not doing that. When if it was somebody else that was outside your favorite fighter, right, or your favorite fighter daddy, whoever the fuck you want him to call him or however you want him to be, right?
See, there you go again, buddy. You always throwing rocks. When I can't do that with you, buddy. I can't go free
y'all be feeling the same way, bro. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
I'm gonna let you get off.
It's a way that you can disrespect, but it's still a line that you can't cross.
See,
you know what I mean?
And this is what I'm telling you. Hold on. Give me a minute.
Bro. Wait.
I'm gonna let you cook, YG.
When you
I want to get
that
one money,
line, bro. Right? When you start trying to take money out of man's pockets,
he ain't doing that money.
Defamation of character on it. Wait a minute, bro. Let
he
me
ain't
finish,
doing that.
bro.
He's not
doing
that money.
I'm gonna get up out of here, bro. When you start trying to take money out of man's pockets, yes, he did. It doesn't matter what you say, Ben. When you start trying to take money out of man's pockets, when you start defamation of character on the man's name, right? That's some different shit, bro. And I'm saying from my perspective, from the outside looking in, right? Because Tank still haven't said that he's not fighting. So when you're looking at this and you're looking at that, don't keep saying, oh, Monty, you got to hold him accountable and this and that. You know what I'm saying? These are Calvin Ford words. But if the team come to a conclusion and be like, man, listen, them niggas ain't been trying to do shit but degrade us, take money out of our pockets and all that shit, man, fuck them. We're going to move on to the next big fight. And they move past them, right? Y'all gonna feel how y'all want to feel. Y'all gonna call it a bitch move. Y'all gonna do this. I'm not here to change a grown motherfucking mind, right? That's your way of thinking. Just like you ain't gonna change my mind. I got my way of thinking. So if I feel like they brought it on themselves, then they brought it on themselves. Period, bro. And ain't shit gonna change my mind on it. But John G, go ahead, get your thoughts on it, bro.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, come on, bro. You got Bill and Devin coming out, you know, but before the rematch, talking about this man ducking and all this shit. This is my problem with this. All right, we gotta be real. Where was this energy at before he signed with Top Rank? If he wanted Tank so bad, couldn't he fight? Couldn't he sign a one fight deal with Showtime? If he wanted to fight, because we know that cross the street shit real when it comes to this shit. If he wanted that fight so bad before all this, couldn't he just sign a one fight deal with Showtime if he wanted Tank so bad? Nah, you gonna wait till you sign with a 3-fight deal with Top Rank. Then you got a rematch clause, and then you want to come out and be like, Tank ducking. Yeah, we called him out. He said, get the belts and, you know, keep my belts warm. And then they want to go on a rant, a goddamn slander tour, calling Tank out and all this. You know, y'all on two different sides of the street, and you obligated to fight. How is it any kind of ducking going on? How is some ducking going on when he had Showtime and he had Top Rank?
Mm-hmm.
How is Devin Haney gonna fight Tank Davis when he obligated? He's starting to sound like he was sounding like Bud to me. He was sounding like Bud Crawford and his fans when he was saying Earl Spence was ducking him and he was at goddamn Top Rank and he was at PBC. And then when he became a free agent, he still didn't sign with PBC or Showtime to make a fight happen. Because when Devin left the zone, he could have signed with Showtime. Am I wrong, Ben? Oh, he gone.
He
Ben
popped
gone.
off.
Oh yeah. Am I wrong though, money?
Nope.
Couldn't he have signed with Showtime to get some shit happening?
Yep.
Then it would have been realistic. That would have been realistic about making the fight happen. But I don't like all this ducking shit, and it ain't even close to reality to make a fight happen.
Yes, sir.
They get on the same promotion company, then we talk about something. But right now, what do we talk about, bro? What we talking about, Bill? hey, money. I could have swore I said, Bill, why don't you go fight Lomachenko next after this? Why don't you build the fight up? Oh yeah, we can do that. You know that's something we can do. There's nothing wrong with it, but we won't take David. Come on, man.
All
Come
facts.
on. Fulfill your obligations and then come to the new table. Come to a table where y'all both can eat at.
All
If
facts.
it's signing with Showtime, then go sign with Showtime. And then if Tank don't fight you or choose not to fight you, then go on the rant. But all this shit they was going on saying, and man, that shit was all cap. And I don't care. I'm gonna tell any fan of Devin Haney that shit was cap. I tell them to their face. I tell Bill and Devin to his face that shit was cap.
Bill know it.
They went on the cap tour, bro.
They know it, bro. Like, and that's what I'm telling people. Like, people keep saying that prayer. They want to make it as if that we hating on Devin Haney for fighting Tank and negative, fam. I want to see that fight because I know what Tank gonna do to the boy. But at the
I do
same
too.
time, I'm looking and I'm watching the moves that Bill do. I'm watching how Bill talk about Tank, and I'm watching how Bill slandering Coach Calvin Ford. You know what I'm saying? Going on her saying this shit about him. Like, come on, bro. That shit is outside of boxing. That shit is way outside of boxing. You feel me? And people gonna feel how they want to feel. But at the end of the day, bro, like I said, if you fuck that up and you can't get the fight, then you can't do nothing but blame yourself and say, God damn, you know what I'm saying? I fucked up for my son, and now guess what? You know, we you know, we have to wait.
Yeah, man.
Hold on, wait a minute. Not have to wait, but we fucked up, and we have to take that on the chin because, like I say, bro, you know when you pushing the line too goddamn far.
Hey, I'm not mad. Look, we got a fight coming up with Tank and Ryan, and it's gonna be a fight with Devin and Loma. You know, I think the Ryan and Tank fight gonna be way more entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Not to slight Devin and Loma. I just, I think that's a better promoted fight. I think that's a better fight.
They for
But like
sure gonna be a better fight. Like everybody
yeah,
knows it's gonna be more exciting, bro. Everybody knows it's gonna be. We got to see what the undercard gonna look like, but everybody
yeah,
know it, bro. Like it's a fact. Not only that, it's gonna outsell them. So they gonna set the bar, and they know they gotta come behind, and they gotta challenge that. You know what I'm saying? Let's go in. If they do fight, that's gonna be a part of the negotiations. Yeah, that a lot
hey,
of people don't want to talk about. You feel me?
hey, the
Negotiations.
fact, that's fact. Hey, money. But look, do you think Devin is gonna sign with Showtime after this fight?
No, you're
That's
not
the question,
time, bro.
huh?
No.
He ain't. I know he ain't. I know he ain't. He gonna pull another Crawford. He gonna do what Crawford did. He gonna say he want to fight, but when it's time to goddamn make some sacrifices or some shit, he ain't gonna do it.
No, I'm not saying he got it. You don't have to. I'm not saying that he got to sign with Showtime,
He
right?
can sign with the zone
We
or
don't
something.
know. We don't know what's next for Tank. We don't know what's next for Devin. That's my thing, right? So I don't like when people like to jump the gun, bro. People just want to jump the gun, right? Tank is fighting Ryan. That is a dangerous fight. I don't give a fuck what people talking about. He's fighting Lomachenko. That is a dangerous fight, bro.
Yeah.
So they need to focus on what they need to focus on. And then after that shit, then come back and say, oh man, we got past Loma. Did he get past Ryan? Now let's see if we can make that fight happen. You just can't overlook some shit and just think all of a sudden, oh, well, you know what? We can just start negotiating for me and Tank to fight now. Tank go out there and get his motherfucking ass cracked by Ryan, or you go out there and get your ass outboxed by Lomachenko. Then what?
Then the story didn't change.
Come on,
the story
bro.
didn't change, bro.
Yeah, they keep talking about, well, he's making the fight happen with Hector Garcia, and he make the fight happen with Ryan Garcia, and that's okay, bro. He had a fight with Hector Garcia. He got past that one. Now he on to the big boy with Ryan. Ryan ain't no motherfucking Hector Garcia. Lomachenko ain't no Hector Garcia. At the end of the day. So focus on what you got and quit worrying about another man's business. You feel me?
That's
you
it.
all over in that man's business, watching what that man do, thinking you can make that man next move for him.
Hey, and the thing is,
you can't make that man move on his chessboard the way you want him to move. Oh, well, you know what? He gonna fight him. Then you know what? We're gonna make a move to the left. Now we're gonna make him move his king. Now we're gonna make him move his rook. Now we're gonna make him move. Nah, bro. You ain't gonna make me move shit. I'm gonna move how I want to move. I'm gonna fight Ryan Garcia. I'm gonna see how that fight turn out. Right? If it's good, so fucking good, to where if I win and some people thought Ryan won, guess what? We gonna run that bitch back. How about them apples? How about part 2 is bigger than part 1? You feel me? So it's like, bro,
Yeah,
you can't come out here and tell them motherfucker how to move on their chessboard and how to move next. And that's what's wrong with people, because they like a fight. Oh, I like that fight. I want that fight. They need to give us that fight. This, that, man, miss me with that shit. Miss me with that shit.
Yeah, like I say, like Ben was saying, yeah, goddamn, Bill can be a hell of a promoter, but goddamn, don't be going around talking that damn, spreading these goddamn lies, and then you trying to discredit this man with words. The shit you saying, you trying to discredit this man.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, bro, that don't even make sense, bro. That don't even make sense, and you doing it while you ain't even in a position to really make the fight happen. That don't make no sense. You talking all this shit and y'all ain't even in position to make the fight happen in reality.
But my thing, John, is this, bro. They know, fam. They know the route that they was going to take all along. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like they know this, bro. We know this. We not dumb. Yeah. Like we sat up here and called this shit down. George Kambosos is Lomachenko.
Fact, bro. Nah, but we want Devin. I mean, what he say? We want Tank.
Yeah, we don't have to shit. We don't have to do this. We don't have to do that. Like, bro, y'all in the contract, bro.
What he say? We ain't obligated to the belt, are obligated to the fight.
Yeah, we're not obligated to fight him. We got to fight for the belts. Is he obligated to fight us, or is he obligated to fight for the belts? You know what I'm saying? So it's like a bunch of shit that everybody else is trying to run with, because niggas was out here. Well, he don't have to fight George Kambosos. He can drop the belts. George Kambosos got to fight for the belts. Every nigga try to run with that shit, and then when we tell their ass that's the bill talk, come on, bro. We know this shit all too well, bro. But niggas want to beat around the bush and play and beat around and, try to make it look like it ain't that when it is that. You feel me? So at the end of the day, man, look, I believe Tank will fight Devin Haney. Tank ain't afraid of none of these dudes. So none of these dudes put no fear in Tank heart. Tank ain't afraid of none of them. Tank want to knock all their ass out. He want to knock them all out, right? But like I said, when you get to run around this motherfucker, you get to discredit the man's name. You get to try to take money out their pockets, and they seeing it. Shit. They seeing it. It ain't like you behind the scenes doing some shit. You front and center, talking about don't battle fight. Oh, he's guilty. Basically saying he's guilty. You know what I'm saying? Like, why niggas ain't making videos on this nigga and his mug shots and shit of that nature, right? So it's just like, if it come back to bite you on the ass because You try to go all out, hating on this man for no apparent reason, knowing y'all want to go fight next in the first place, then you got to live with that shit. And yes, y'all the fans gonna be pissed off. The ones that want to ride with Devin and feel like Tank should be fighting, y'all gonna feel some type of way, and that's how y'all gonna feel. But at the end of the day, man, it's like I say, it's a line that you can cross when it comes to disrespect, and then you start telling the man to put $1 in your pocket, flat out,
Yeah,
bro.
that's fact. That's facts, man. And at the end of the day, bro, both of them got fights that coming up that they got to win. You
Mm-hmm.
know, so you know all this talk about the duck shit and all that, bro. That this shit's supposed to be visited after it ain't no contract obligation. You know, so um, right now, and I ain't get to touch on it. Like people keep talking about this goddamn weight, this weight, this weight clause,
The
and
weight
tank and
restriction.
yeah, and bro, come on, bro. That's the dumbest shit, bro. We all know that Tank Davis don't be blowing up in no motherfucking weight, and we know Ryan get up there and weight. We ain't fit to have no uneven fight, bro. Where a nigga got 20 pounds on you or something like that. That's Tank being smart. And at the end of the day, Ryan agreed to it. Case closed. There shouldn't be nothing else said about it because he agreed to it. Case closed.
And
But
that's all I'm saying.
we still got motherfuckers. But he did this. After the fight, I bullshit you not. I bullshit you not, money. After Tank put this nigga to sleep, after he took him in his bed, they gonna be saying it was because of the weight clause. I'm telling you, I'm saying it right now. After they tuck him in the bed, he ain't even gonna be able to get out the ring good enough. They gonna be saying that shit.
I know they is. I know they look what they. But like I'm gonna tell you, I don't care, bro, because I hate when they act like shit be brand new. Like this the first time they seen a weight restriction get put on somebody, right? You know, it's a lot of people that look at Tank. There's a lot of people that got a lot of ill will towards Tank. They act like they don't, but they, so, you know, a lot of people got a lot of ill will towards the dude, and they don't like the dude to, you know, they look for any little thing to shit on him and you know to make it look like his run ain't his run or to discredit his run some type of way. So it's gonna be what it's gonna be, bro. It's gonna be with every fight that's up and coming. Everybody not gonna like you. Everybody not gonna like the moves you do. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna like the shit you do. But all I want to say is stop acting like that this shit is brand new. You know what I'm saying? Stop acting like everything is brand new because somebody all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, put it in play. You feel me? So that's my whole thing with people, bro. Like they never seen it before, John. You feel me? Oh my
Yeah.
God, he put a weight restriction on Ryan. Oh, this is just, oh, it's just, man, this can't be real. This not boxing. Oh man, this is not boxing, man. Oh man, Tank, he's not an animal, man. He's not a monster, bro. Oh, this is not what I'm looking for out of Tank. Oh, this is not on demon time. Tank is not on monster time. Oh, Tank can't be doing this. Oh, I'm just keeping it real on both sides. Oh man, shut up with all that crybaby ass shit. That's all y'all doing is crying. We got the fight. That's what we should be happy about. Ryan told us clear and day out his mouth. I'm a-okay. Like I was saying yesterday, John G. Ryan is not gonna sign a contract and put himself in harm's way if he feel like the weight restriction was gonna drain him and
That's
have him
facts.
to where he don't have no power in the ring and he just going in just to get a check and get knocked the fuck out. He don't need that money from Tank that bad, bro, because he make good money on his own. Ryan
That's
make good
facts.
fucking money on his own, bro. You know what I mean? He could
Yeah,
fight
that's
somebody,
fact,
make a
bro.
good payday, then get his endorsements and all that shit, and still be Ryan Garcia. So he don't have to put himself in harm's way and just go out there and say I want to make the fight happen because um you know I'm tired of this. Nah, bro, negative, negative.
Hey,
So
and that, but look, that money. That's why, like for real, Ryan didn't earn my respect even
mhm.
more by just taking the fight, bro. Because um, whatever it is that he might have disagreed in the contract, he signed it. He signed the contract. He was like, "Fuck it,
He
I'll make this fight
agreed.
happen."
It's right.
Yeah,
He
we
ain't
couldn't
pulled no.
even get that. We couldn't
He,
get this from
yeah,
the pound for pound fighter in the world. Wouldn't do this shit.
yeah.
He
So he
you
ain't.
he you know how many loops and hoops and houses and mountains that nigga Terrence Crawford put in the contract to try to the hurdles to try to jump over to make this fight happen.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan just said, "Fuck it, bring it on. I'm making this fight happen."
Yeah, they sat down. They put in the contracts. Tank out. He put what he put. Ryan agreed. The fight is on and cracking. And like I say, people not even talking about how good the fight gonna be. They praying that the fight go wrong or some shit. You feel me? Like we ain't getting no good content on how good the fight gonna be, or the fight
bro.
is made. It's gonna be a hell of a fight. The narrative is, oh, Tank put the weight restriction on Ryan Garcia. This is not what people supposed to do. This is not boxing. You know, you sign a fight, you sign a fight. You know, the weight is the weight. We make weight, and we like shut the fuck up and talk about how good the fight gonna be. Because if the fight turned out to be a fight of the year candidate, then what y'all gonna say?
Hey, but
What
look,
they gonna say? And then hold on. Then Ryan going there have success on Tank motherfucking ass. Hit Tank with a bazooka, put his ass on the canvas, right? Is he still weak? Or you know what they gonna say? Oh man, you know, Tank ain't really all that, bro. You know, he let
yeah.
Ryan do this to him. He let Ryan like, man, shut the fuck up, man. Just finding
Hey,
out ways to discredit the goddamn fight, bro. And that's the shit that I hate about people, bro.
yeah, bro. No, and no matter like win, lose, or draw, bro, this is gonna elevate goddamn Ryan if he lose. If he lose, it's still gonna elevate him. It's still gonna put him on a different path, just elevate him. Just because he like a loss, and I'm not just saying he gonna lose. You know, I'm just saying like even after a loss, for him getting in the ring. I mean, look at Cruz, Eastside Cruz. Look at Cruz, bro.
It ain't that you lose, it's how you lose.
It's how you lose, and don't let it go 12 rounds, and he don't get knocked out, bro. They gonna be already in the works for a goddamn rematch.
Yeah. We know what it is though, fam. But I'm happy you jumped on, bro. Let me get some last words from John. Jump about to get up out of here, champ.
Yeah, bro. I've been busy, man. I ain't been able to, come in and check in with you, bro. I just wanted to hop in,
It's all
spit a
good.
little boxing for a little bit. But yeah,
Real
bro,
life
keep
is
doing.
real life. Trust and believe it. I
Yes,
understand.
sir. Yes, sir, bro. But keep doing your thing, bro. I be tuning in. I just ain't been able to jump on.
Oh, it's all love. It's all love. I appreciate you.
All right, champ.
No doubt. I appreciate everybody for coming through, rocking out with your boy, man. It's all love, family. It's all love. I think we've been going for 2 hours and 50 minutes now. You know, shouts out to my brother Ben for jumping on. You know, I know when Ben get on, yeah, it's gonna be a little minute. It's gonna be a little minute. You feel me? Ben gonna talk his shit. It's gonna be real shit, whether you like it or not. You feel me? So shouts out to my brother Ben for jumping on. I appreciate you, champ. Much love, much appreciated. And you know, it's just how I feel, man. It's just how I feel with the Tank situation with Bill now. We got Tank and Ryan coming up. That's what we should be focusing on. We got Devin and Lomachenko coming up. That's what we should be focusing on. Two good ass fights in 2023. Let's get past that. Put your energy and your time into promoting your fight against Lomachenko because you're going to need it. You understand? After Tank and Ryan do these numbers, after Tank and Ryan do these numbers, put your focus on your promotion with Lomachenko because you're going to need it, especially coming after Canelo Alvarez and Mexico. Really going to need it. You know what I'm saying? To make motherfuckers come up out of that extra, whatever they got to come up out of from the May. Period. You know what I'm saying? But appreciate y'all for coming through, rocking out with your boy, man. Thank y'all for coming through, showing love in the super chat, showing love in the cash app. I appreciate y'all. And we will be back tomorrow, y'all. We will be back tomorrow to touch on some more topics. We got David Benavidez versus Caden Plant coming up. We're going to be touching on that heavy because like I say, man, we got things overshadowing them. They deserve more credit, and I will be touched on them dudes. You know, from here on out, I will be talking about David Benavidez and Caden Plant because they deserve it. They made the fight happen for us. It's going down. I'm gonna give them the respect that they deserve, bro. But that's one hell of a fight that deserves all our fucking attention, all our attention because it's next week. You know what I'm saying? It's next week, and we gonna rock out with it, man. So I appreciate y'all. My dude Matthew Thomas say PBC is doing big. The damn is doing big. The damn thing. Let's fight. Facts, Matthew. Uh, NFL Trail. You say what you want to say. I bet you a sale. You say nobody give a fuck about Canelo versus John Ryder. You can say what you want to say. I bet you it sell, and I bet you watch it. How about that? I bet you watch it. Yeah, that part. So I'll be back tomorrow, y'all, man. I appreciate all y'all, man. It's all love. Smash the like button if y'all didn't come in. If you could show love, donate to the Cash Out, the PayPal, or the Venmo. Help your boy reach the donation goal if you could, man. If you can't, it's still all love, family. So y'all be straight out there. Have a good one. It doesn't matter. You gonna be watching them fight. Yeah. Whatever day Canelo fighting on, you gonna have your motherfucking ass sitting right there talking about, look at him, man. He fighting another bum, man. I hope he get knocked the fuck out. Oh man, look at him. Oh wow. Oh, he just beat another bum. It doesn't matter. You feel me? Good publicity, bad publicity is all publicity. Y'all have a good one out there, man. Love your family. Check y'all out tomorrow, man. Master Khalik, what's going down, bro? Shouts out to the queens for coming through. You know I love my queens, man. Y'all have a good one, queens.